Hi guys, good evening. Welcome. Hello guys, good evening. Tired of messy. Please give thumbs up if you join. Let's wait for more people to come. Give the video a thumbs up. Like. I'm not going to be long today. I'll just stay for a few hours. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. So we have a lot of things to discuss today. We have a lot to talk about. Guys, please don't forget to like. Thank you so much for joining. Good evening. Four amazing people. Thank you guys. Uchenna, thank you so much for joining. Hi. So guys, we are here to talk about a lot of things, but we're going to be starting with what happened in Gambia with Jarvis, and then we're going to relating it to other things that have been happening online. When Nigerians offend people, like the way Jarvis went to Gambia and said what she said, and they were angry with her, what she did. And when she went to Ghana, she said what she said, and Ghanaians attacked her, what she did. And then also Pella and all that. So we're going to we'll be just be talking about that today. But first of all, I want to play the clip of what she said and and their offense and her offense. People got so much, they got so angry with her. So they were interviewing her. She went to Gambia. You don't get that's everybody here, they are black. Like they are so dark in their skin. This one is very, very wicked. Very, very wicked, I swear. Going out on the street, we went out now. People were not on the street like that. The when I come out, now saw students coming out. So everybody just the sun is killing. They chop their skin. They're trying. But oh, the sun is mad though. You don't get that's everybody here, they are black. Like they are so dark in their skin. The sun is very, very wicked. Very, very wicked, I swear. Going out on the street, we went out now. People were not on the street like that. The when I come out, now saw students coming out. So everybody just the sun is killing. They chop their skin. They're trying. So when you visit each country, of course, you have your opinion about the country. You can share your opinion. You have your good experience, you have your bad experience. We had people visit Nigeria and share their worst experience and share their good experience. But why is it that once a Nigerian visit a place, once Nigerian visit a place and make a comment, it is always blown out of proportion. Like you see a lot of reaction. I never knew Gambians are on the internet. Good evening, my sister. Thank you so much for joining. I never knew Gambians were on the internet. They actually came with full force. They came for her. They attacked her. The first one that happened was when she went to Ghana and she said she have not seen she have not seen any Benz in Ghana, and that was it. Ghanaians wanted to kill her alive, and now she went to. That's not the only thing she said. I wonder why that is like what is making them angry, because I also saw the one that she was going to the mall and she was asking them that why is everywhere empty, why is that there's nobody in the mall, and they said because that day was Friday, everywhere is also empty. She said that. So why people not attacking her? She said the sun is too much, that is why everybody is dark. And when they started complaining, she didn't keep quiet. That is why I titled this thing that African countries should learn from Nigerians. Like when people come for Nigeria, sometimes I just wonder and laugh at you people, because what I don't feel understand. You guys, when they complained, once she saw everything that was going on, they started dragging her. She came out to apologize immediately. She came out to say, Gambians, wait, let me play that video for you guys. I love you all, and I want to say I'm sorry. Okay, we are one. We are Africans, and I don't mean to body shame or say something about your skin. I'm black too. You get just I was just saying what I experienced. You get even the people there still told me that, oh, our son here is crazy. So like your own people were still telling me that, oh, our son here is so hot because yeah, it's kind of hot in there. So I was just giving a experience, but using it to say, oh, that's why you guys have that skin. I'm sorry for the misuse of words. It might be in our side. I'm sorry. Don't take it serious. I literally enjoyed the few last minutes or few hours I had in Gambia. I met with people. I came outside of the street. I had to take boldness to come out. And when I came outside, I met people, and I met a lot of people, and it took me here, they took me there with the limited time I had, and I enjoyed everything. And I told myself that I will come back again, and I will come back well. Like this time, I'll promote well, and I'll meet with each and everyone. We make videos together, we chill together, we have fun together. I'm not the kind of person that have pride, okay? I believe in connection, I believe in having fun and playing. So, okay, thank you so much. So, Gambians, please be calm, please, we good, much love, and love and respect. And in case Taylor says some things that you guys don't like, I am sorry on his behalf. Okay, please forgive us for our statement. Fine. Once they started attacking her, she came out to apologize. And she said they should not get angry. We are all Africans. And she's going to come back again. Even if she come or she not come, she don't talk about, she don't apologize. And she assured them that that is not what she meant. Like immediately, she didn't wait. She didn't wait for anything to happen before she comes out to apologize. Even a 21-year-old gets sense past some people. That's one love, okay? One love, one love, one love. Gambia, I love you all. And she apologized for herself and she apologized on behalf of her boyfriend, because that one also talk. Somebody might want to say something and mean something else. You guys really get it, right? Maybe what she was trying to say is not what she meant, and that's what she explained in her video. But my own is that she came out immediately. She didn't even allow that thing to reach the next day. The dragon, she did not allow the dragon to reach the next day. She didn't allow the dragon to reach for 2 weeks. She did not allow the dragon to even, she came out to apologize, like immediately. Learn from Nigerians, because she knows she doesn't need, even if as he is like this now, she don't need Gambians for anything, but she still have to apologize. For some people that need you for daily bread will say no, they will not apologize. She came out immediately to apologize to Gambians and said, I'm sorry, Gambians. When I know verse, so say, I love you people. I enjoyed myself in your seat, in your country. I'm going to come back again. Now we are one African, so you guys should let it go. Like immediately, she not let day break. She not let day break. She came out to apologize like immediately. Have you ever witnessed this with Nigerians? We know how to say sorry. Even when we are not wrong, even when we not even wrong you, we go come out and talk sorry. Because we don't want the problem to linger for so long. And one thing you should know about Nigerians are very vocal. They will tell you how it be. They will tell you how it be. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. They will tell you how it be. Aurora, thank you so much for joining. They will tell you how it be. What you will do is we'll come out and talk about it. Also, another thing I want to talk about is what is happening in Ghana. I saw a video. Somebody sent me a video of what is happening in Ghana. The Nigerian guy that was arrested and I think sentenced for trafficking. And the news I saw, the first video I saw mentioned that there are two people, one Nigerian and one Ghanaian, but the thing they're talking about is only the Nigerian. And you will see in the street that also Nigerians came out to say that what the guy did is wrong. One thing Nigerians will do is that they're not going to hide. They're not going to support him because he did evil. They're not going to support him because he did wrong. Of course, we know that what he did is wrong. It could be my sister. It could be me tomorrow. It could be anybody. So I'm not going to support him for what he did. But we are also not going to support him. We're not going to support him. We're not going to hide it. So when Ghanaians are online shouting and shouting and shouting, Nigerian this, Nigerian that, I see, I been when they send me those videos, I don't want to they see and begin. You guys are doing all this. Why? There is a pastor in Ghana that was arrested. I saw the news. That news was posted online 20 hours ago. Nigerians will always speak about their problems, but Ghanaians will hide their problem. Nigerians will come out on the internet and talk how it be. You will see Nigerian bloggers, you will see Nigerian YouTubers, they are talking bad about Nigerians, talking how it be. But when Ghanaians do the same thing, no, they are hiding it and they're going to tell us that their country is safe. A pastor, what is the name of the church? Let me find that news. A pastor in Ghana was recently arrested. Yes. Her YouTube channel is down. I checked it today. Somebody told me and I went to check it out. Her YouTube channel is down. That is what pride can do. Pride. Even Javi said, I don't get pride. That's what pride can do. She's the cause of her downfall. Nobody did that. Nobody did that to her. I still blame her. It's her fault. 100% is her fault. For people that will come and say we have agenda, we know what we are doing. No, it's her fault. 100%. You have the choice to choose your words rightly. You have the choice. You had the choice to apologize. You had the choice to do everything you have to do to amend the situation. No, but it did not. You did nothing. She had a choice to amend everything, but she did nothing. So it's her fault. She should blame herself and blame her team because that her team, they're not even doing anything for her. Seriously, she should blame herself for whatever happened to her channel. It's her fault, totally. It's her fault. It's not anybody's fault. So when she was trying to point fingers, I was like, this girl should know what is going on. It's her fault. It's nobody's fault at this point. Nobody's fault. It's her fault. So why Ghanaians are online attacking Nigerians and saying all sorts of things about Nigeria? So I just saw the news that a pastor in Ghana kidnapped 6 bike people for money rituals. I know we hear them talk about them. Nigerians, we are too busy trying to fix our life and what is going on with us. We are trying to, like I used to tell people that when you see a Nigerian on the road, just check a Nigerian. When you see a Nigerian, say, we're done. Because whatever you see a Nigerian, whatever you see a Nigerian enjoying today, he worked his ass out to get wherever he is on his own with help from nobody. Whatever we achieve today, it is our hard work. It is our hard work. So why you not see Nigerians online trying to condemn Ghana, talking shit about Ghana, talking, trying to do all those things Ghanaians are doing online? Is because we are busy. The only thing you will see Nigerians do is come online and talk about our problems, talk about our issues, talk about the things that are going on in our country, talk about it and drag whoever we need to be dragged. we no get time to come and start talking about Ghana. The way Ghanaians, una no get work. I swear. I enter TikTok today I nearly cry. I say, una no get work, oh. Because Ghanaians are online. All you have to do is just to tarnish the image of Nigeria. And some Nigerians are joining you guys to do it. So that pastor kidnapped 7 bike men, and it was for money rituals. So according to the bike men and their experience, I'm trying to get the video and their experience. Anybody that wants to join, of course, this is our channel. We're always here to talk about. Anybody that wants to join, of course, enjoy. Let me pin it. Auntie Martha, you want to join us? Very painful. Why they are online dragging Nigerians? Why they are online talking about Nigerians? Why they are online tarnishing the image of Nigerians? Like what Ghanaians are doing tonight. The thing I saw today, I didn't want this video to go this way, but the thing I saw today, I'm like, what Ghanaians are doing to Nigerians, eh? As in how Ghanaians are tarnishing our image and talking about Nigerians. You have not seen any other country do that to us. Seriously. These guys are mean. These guys are so mean. Even the one when Nigeria do when Nigeria no do. Trying to get to the video, please, guys. Even the ones so Nigerians do, the ones they no do, Ghanaians go say na Nigerians do them. Even the ones that is trending today, they're talking about the guy that was sentenced 10 years imprisonment. A Ghanaian was also involved. From the news, you will see that it's 2 people, a Ghanaian and a Nigerian. But you won't see them call the Ghanaian guy name. You need the Nigerian one to carry for head. Because that is what they are waiting for. Every day they are craving for new news about Nigeria. Every day they are craving for new news about Nigeria. They are looking for what to say. When they don't see, they'll go and dig up something elsewhere that doesn't even have to do with Nigeria and title it Nigeria. That energy you're using to talk bad about Nigeria, that energy you're using to talk down on Nigeria, that energy you're using to discredit Nigeria, that if you put it in your life will go better. Oh. I know they'll say he's a Nigerian pastor. He's not a Nigerian pastor, he's a Ghanaian pastor. He's a Ghanaian pastor because his name is Claire, and the district where I'm trying to get that news, it's not opening. He's not a Nigerian pastor, he's a Ghanaian pastor. So they say he called the guys and he brought them to his house, something like that. Like I think he gave them bikes to ride or something like that. And they've not been doing well. He was complaining that they've not been doing well. And all of a sudden, he called them to his house. And then he told his younger pastors. So there were like 3 pastors, 2. Hi. Hello.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Is the connection better today?
Yeah, you are Arura, right?
Might bear me for a second. Yes. Hello. Hi. Yeah.
Hi.
We messaged earlier on.
Yeah.
I hope the message is better today. Connection, sorry. Well, better today.
I cannot hear you. Still breaking.
Oh, really? If it's
Yeah.
that bad, then I'll kind of like just suspend it. If it's that bad, I might.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay now. It's better. It's better. We can hear you now.
Yeah.
Guys, I hope you can hear him. Uchenna, welcome.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay. Okay. I just, I just, I just wanted to mention about your for having me. I just wanted to mention quickly when you mentioned about Biden not um mentioning the positive sides of what Nigerians do, generally speaking. I don't think it's just Ghanaian specifically. I mean, I think really Africa, the African continent, it doesn't acknowledge the great things that Nigerians done the government, the people over decades. Uh, so I'm going to go back to Ghana, Kwame Nkrumah. Um,
Okay.
Ghana, first country to achieve, so the country to achieve independence in 1957. So just briefly, I think maybe many people are already aware of it, but just to recap, that
Hello.
yeah. So I think I believe that I think yeah I believe it was in the first president of Nigeria. No, is that correct? That sponsored Kwame Nkrumah to study in the US.
I think your mic is breaking.
Can you hear me? All right. I yeah. Um. Hello. We're having the same problem as yesterday. I think. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah. So I believe it was Ezekwe that sponsored me and to go and study sponsored the scholarship in the US.
Oh, your connection is still very bad. We cannot
Yes,
hear
your
you
connection is still
clearly.
very bad.
Yeah, the
Oh,
line is breaking. We can just hear you bit bit by bit. We can hear you clearly. Well, you can still stay here. Let's hear from another person since your connection is not clear.
can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah. So I was saying that I believe that Ezekwe, the president of Nigeria at the time, uh, Kwame Nkrumah to uh, to sponsor his scholarship in the US. And then we had on top of that, I believe, Lionel when he had from America to this mechanism, political ideology that he embarked on. So, and there was another minister, the finance minister, I can't remember his name, of Nigeria, also involved in sponsoring and backing Kwame Nkrumah pursuing this independence. So where I'm going with all this is that in all of the Ghanaian media space, there has been no mention of the Nigerian people towards Kwame Nkrumah in terms of, uh, you know, uh, g- uh, even his education, and also in terms of pursuing that pan ideology and him becoming president and the chairman of Ghana.
Mm,
What happened here? Sorry, don't know what happened there.
okay, it's okay.
Yeah,
You
can
can
you
go
hear me
ahead.
now?
Yeah,
Oh, I think I know what's going on here. Yeah, hello, can you hear me? Is that better?
yeah, yeah. It's better.
Oh, okay. I think it's because I've got the thing running in the background, so maybe that's causing the interference in terms of the connection. No.
Very better now. Very better. Very okay now.
Oh, right. Okay. So I'll start from the beginning. I'll just quickly recap. So what I was saying was that we had, I think, Ezekwe, the Nigerian president,
Mm.
that apparently had sponsored um, Kwame Nkrumah to go to the States to achieve his education. And once he had returned back from the States to pursue his Pan Africanism ideology, and then to get Ghana to become the first African country to become independent, there were a lot of
Independence.
Nigerian actors behind him. Fumilayo Ransom Kuti, Fela Kuti's mother, was also a sponsor behind Kwame Nkrumah, along with Ezekwe, and along with the was it Obote, the finance minister, I believe, also. Yes. Um, so these facts are never mentioned in the Ghanaian media space about the um, backing support
Of
um,
Nigeria.
of Nigeria towards Ghana achieving, their independence. Everything
Independence.
positive that Nigerians that do, historically speaking, is never spoken about. But everything negative, they are quick to bring that into the media space within the blink of an eye. And it's something that I don't think it's just alien to Ghanaians, but I think generally across the African continent. And I
Mm.
think we know the reasons why. Um, but that's just how it is. That's the reality on the ground. But the other thing I also tend to have an issue with is you have a lot of Ghanaian actors. Forget about the bloggers, forget about, the YouTubers, whatever have you. But when we're talking about artists, actors, yada yada, yada, that are making their money in Nigeria, that are running to Nigeria to earn their living, yet they hear their fellow brothers talk down every day about Nigeria. They hear the politicians like Sam George talk down on Nigerians. I think there was a recent debate that he had some weeks ago about DSTV or something, and then he
Yeah.
brought
Yeah.
Nigeria into the discussion. Why? I really don't know.
Always.
But he decided that that would probably give him some sort of traction and notoriety within his people.
Mm.
Then there was the other guy that was going on that whole um, the Igbo King propaganda nonsense.
Yeah.
So his own is that Igbos are doing X, Y, and Z, and therefore they should go, or yada yada yada. And his own is he's using that to fuel his own political campaign for whatever reasons. But despite all of this that's going on, my question is, why are the people that have a voice, that have a platform within that country, that are earning their living in Nigeria, the Ghanaians that are
Mm.
earning their living in Nigeria, quiet? For me,
They
silence is
can't say something.
complicity. So, is it that they want to have their cake and eat it? Like, yeah, they want to chop from Niger, but at the same time be, you know, on the same page with their fellow Ghanaian people. And
Ghanaians. Yeah.
my own is that you have to stand for something in this world. You have to stand on principles, and I think this is where Nigerians are stand tall on this. That they don't tolerate nonsense. If they disagree with something, they will stand for it, no matter what the consequences of those actions are. Yes, maybe they can be calculated to a certain degree, but when
Yeah.
push comes to shove, they will stand tall on their principles. So my own is, what principles are these people standing on?
Standing
Because
on.
yes, because they're eating and chopping, great, fantastic. But at the same time,
Mm.
they were seeing that their people back home are denigrating Niger's up and down,
Nigeria.
left and right, and yet they're silent. And I'm like, why are you silent? Why why isn't there been one celebrity, one actor, one politician, one musician to come out and
Mm.
say, you know what?
We are
No,
benefiting from
Nigerians are,
Nigeria. We are in Nigeria too. We are living in Nigeria
we're living in
too.
Nigeria. This is how they are. It's not how it is. Guys, relax, chill. You know,
Mm,
um, you're going too far with this campaign or of kick Nigerians out or that Nigerians are this and Nigerians are that and blah blah blah. They're the worst things ever.
mm.
Why don't you just sort of say, no, it's not like that. I work with them,
It's
I
not like
live with
that.
them, and it's not like that. What does it cost them to say this? And so for me, it shows cowardice. It shows a lack of backbone. It shows a lack of principles. That's my own.
Thank you so much. You're absolutely right, because I feel that I also feel that they should come out and speak. Instead
Not
of
one
just keeping
person has
quiet.
come out.
You are living
They're all too
you are
quiet.
living in Nigeria, you're doing business in Nigeria. The same way they're attacking Nigerians and Ghanaians. If we start attacking you like that, are you going to be okay with it? You should be able to come out and speak also. We are doing businesses here too. We are here too. There are people, there are illegal Ghanaians in Nigeria too.
Not
There are
one
illegal
person has come out.
Ghanaians in
Not one
Nigeria.
person. I've noticed. Not one person. Forget about the bloggers, the YouTubers, or whatever. Forget about them.
Mm,
People with a platform, with an audience, that when they speak, people will listen. They have not used or utilized that opportunity to come out and say,
opportunity.
no, this is not how it is with Nigerians. I work with these people. They have given me a great career. I'm earning, I'm living greatly. I've made great friends, and this is how it is. Just to speak positively, just to say something positively about Nigerians to counter the negative sentiments that are coming out of the Ghana media space. Not one person. I've yet to find one person of notoriety to say, no, it's not like this. They all keep quiet. And that tells me about them as people.
That's it. That explained everything.
That's all I have to say on that front. So I know I'm very passionate about this because I've been listening to a lot of these YouTubers and social media bloggers, and all they do is they just talk and talk and talk and talk. But in terms of their actions,
Nothing.
zilch, nothing. And Davido says, talk and do. So,
Mm,
and we just had talk from Ghanaians, but they don't match it with
I didn't do
actions.
anything.
And I'm sorry to say this, and it's very disappointing, to kind of like realize this after a period of time, because I always thought that these were our brothers. And you realize that if Nigeria was to get involved in a war, which African countries are going to come to the defense of Nigeria?
No one.
Yes,
None of
we're
them
on
will.
our own. That is the brutal truth. I'm sorry to say, it's sad. Everybody just wants
Very
to
sad.
chop from the Niger table. End of.
Mm. And I'm not ready
And
to,
then and then
we
and
are also
display
supporting anyway.
and then display fake love. I just
Fake
wanted to say
love.
quickly about this non-entity day before.
Mm,
One thing I realized was not I realized when she was talking on her Facebook Live, she brought three things into
mm,
the equation, into her argument, which I found quite interesting. She brought a class issue, she brought a country issue, and she brought a tribal
mm,
issue. The class issue was that she said the people that support her are from the diaspora, i.e., they have money. So therefore, since they have money, they're smarter. Since they're smarter, they know what's up, as in supporting her,
mm.
versus the people locally that are locally based, as in Africa. The ones that are locally based, according to her, they don't have much money. They're not contributing to her channel as such, so they don't
Imagine,
count.
imagine what she's saying with her mouth.
Yes, she revealed a lot on
It's
that
been
Facebook
it's been
Live.
the money all this while. It's been the money. It's been
It's
what
been the
she's
money.
gaining.
So
It's
that was
been
the
the
class.
money.
Yeah, that was the class issue. She said that the people from Dubai, the people from America, they've been very kind to her. They understand her. They've been very supportive. Versus the people locally, like domestically residing in
Mm,
Africa, they are nothing basically. So that was the class issue she brought into the equation. Then the country issue was the Niger versus Ghana that she brought in. And then the tribal issue was the Igbo versus the Yoruba. On the one side, she has Igbos supporting her,
mm.
but then the guy that struck her channel down, he has a Yoruba friend. So she doesn't want to think Yorubas are this, that, the other. So she brought that in. And I said that at that point, I said to myself, this woman makes me physically sick.
It's so
She
mad.
she's there's no accountability for
At
her
all.
taking a misstep and just simply saying, I'm sorry for offending you guys. End of.
That is why
But
I
we
actually brought up. That's why I brought up the Gambian issue. What happened between Jarvis and Gambians? Even as
yes,
little
yeah,
as that
I
girl
just
was.
I caught the snip of that. Yeah, when you said that she was 21 or whatever, and she was quickly able to retract her steps
Apologize
and
like
apologize
immediately. She didn't even
straight
allow it
away
to last for a
immediately.
very long
Yeah,
time.
yeah. Yeah. But to be fair, she runs her mouth off too quickly. But maybe you can put that down to immaturity, right? Young age, yada
What
yada
she said doesn't
yada.
even have weight compared to what Darlene said.
Yes, true, true,
But
true,
she still
true.
come out immediately to say sorry to Gambians, like sorry. Is it
Mm,
the first
mm.
person that's going to Gambia to say that kind of thing? No. Is she the first person to do that? No. Did they attack other people? No. Did they attack a Nigerian? Yes. Would they attack a Nigerian tomorrow? Yes.
Yes, 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 yes,
So
yes. We're always
that's
in the
the
fight.
issue.
We're always in the
It's not
firing
what
line.
she
No
said.
matter.
It's not what she
Yeah.
said that is the issue. It's because she's a Nigerian.
Yes. Yes.
I've
Very
seen
true.
people say worse things about countries in Africa. You won't see them react in any way. You won't see them make a comment about it. But let it be a Nigerian. Let it be a Nigerian. The whole world will hear it. Everybody will talk about it. Everybody will set camera. Everybody will set ring lights. Everybody will talk about it. Then when it comes to our own, if we complain, no, they don't. Nobody. They will tell us we are not going to apologize. I'm not going to apologize. And everybody expected us to keep quiet and fold hands and just look at her walk freely. We don't want that to continue. We don't want that to keep going on. We don't want that. So the more action we take now, the more they realize that what they're doing is not normal. It's not how normal people do things. That we just sit and keep quiet doesn't mean that it's okay for you to keep doing it.
Yes. So what I found with certain people is that sometimes they mistake one's kindness for weakness. So, but I
Of
felt
course.
what happened with the non-entity, I don't want to mention the name. I think that was a good thing to happen in terms of it was an example. It was an example that needed to be made that yes, Nigerians, we Nigerians are very compassionate, very benevolent, we're happy to help, yada yada yada, but don't
Mm,
take it for a weakness.
granted.
So,
Yeah.
and I think for that, I'm not wishing that on anybody, but for what happened to her, I think it serves as an example to anybody else that wants to come along and think they're going to have a free ride, they're going to disrespect
Mhm.
Nigerians anyhow, and think that it's a free ride and let's
I
just
can
jump
always get away
aboard
with it. There's
and get
nothing you
away with
can do
it
about
without
it
any consequences. Yes. So I think now other people that are going to try to jump on that bandwagon will think twice about, okay, I
before
need
they
to
do
watch
it.
this
Yeah.
step. Yes. So I think
Sometimes you
an
just need to
example
set
like
an
this,
example.
yes. Yeah. I believe that that example needed to be made because if she had gotten away with that, I think she would have gotten worse and it would have kind of like given carte blanche for
Absolutely,
others to
100%. I agree.
come on board and say, "Oh, it's that simple. It's that easy. Oh, we can just run our mouths off anyhow, and and chop the money, and you know what I mean."
Mm.
happy days type of thing. So
Even
I'm
when
not
they said
happy.
delete the video, remove the video, she still refused. See, the channel is out.
Because she
She's
wants to cash out on it. Simple. It's that's the bottom line. So there's no I mean, to be fair, the doubling down that she did, I felt that I actually, to be honest with you, I found that funny. Like from funny in the sense of
mm,
I said, I don't think this woman loves herself, you know, because I said if she really loved herself, she would literally sort of just say, "Look, I'm sorry." So I found it funny from the perspective of this is a car crash in slow motion that's about to unravel before our very
mm.
eyes, and I was like, unless she has some major support behind her, I can't see this going
Yes,
in a
good
positive
evening,
direction.
welcome.
Sorry. Yeah, I can't see this going in a positive direction. So, um, yeah, I forgot what I wanted to say actually. I missed my point.
It's okay,
Uh,
like I said earlier. Yeah, somebody said he's right. No Ghana celebrity ever said anything. All of them are mute. Everybody's quiet.
mute,
Nobody wants to
mute,
say
and
anything.
and
Everybody
and
of
you
them
know
are
the funny, and you know the funny thing. I don't even want to mention his name either, but you know, one of the biggest artists there in Ghana that
okay.
literally abused um Burna Boy some years back. In fact,
Okay,
he went
yeah.
on stage and he basically mentioned that in front of I don't know 100,000 stadium
Mhm.
capacity or something, and he said, "Screw Nigerians and screw Niger doesn't need them." I think this was back in 2017 or 2018, and
We know him.
yeah we know him. And then he went on a social media platform and decided to insult Burna Boy's mother, sister, him, everything, and then literally turn around the next day and made out that nothing has happened and he wants to do partnership with Niger artists. And I'm just like, well,
Yeah,
number
you're
one,
dreaming.
well, yeah, but number one, didn't anybody within that Ghana media space call him out and say, why did you do this? They all kept quiet. In fact, they applauded him.
Always.
So my own is that if a Nigerian artist had done what this guy had done, I think that guy's career would have been body bagged. No,
Mm-hmm.
people would have said, "No, what you did was wrong." I don't even think it would have been an apology.
Nigerians would have been everywhere saying it, talking about it, dragging him. And
But that person's career would have been body bagged, as in you wouldn't hear anything from that person, that artist anymore.
mm,
But the difference is that with on the other side, the Ghanaians, they applauded him. They clapped him. So it made me ask the question of the principles in question. I, I mean, again, I don't really want to go on this frontal attack, but you claim to be a Pan-Africanist country. You claim you're proud of being the first country to achieve independence, and you're showing
independence.
showing this Pan-Africanism. But where's the Pan-Africanism
Where,
towards?
like, I ask myself every day, where is it?
Where is it?
Where?
All I see and all I hear is just hate, envy,
Hatred,
jealousy, attacks.
hatred,
Yes.
hatred, bitterness,
And let's be
envy,
honest,
jealousy.
with ourselves. I could go on and on, but I don't want to like take over the conversation. But if we go back to 1959, that was
Okay.
the first time that again, but this is what you'll find that Ghanaians are quick to always mention about how Nigerians kicked out Ghanaians in 1980. When was it? 1980. It was after Shagari, right?
Uncle
Shagari's reign.
Shagaria. Mm.
80, was it 80, 81, 82? I can't remember.
82. Yeah.
82, right. So Ghana's story always starts from 1982. Nigeria kicked out Ghana. They're always the victims. But if we go back to 1959, I believe it was Ghana that kicked out Nigerians at that time. And from the history that I know of, or from what I've been told, or from
Mm,
what I've read upon, was that there were a lot of Nigerians in Ghana at that time that were involved in farming. Hello.
I'm here.
Oh, that were involved in farming. So, and the farming, and the issue was that apparently they happen to be more successful at doing. It's funny when you roll forward to like, well, we're in 2025, so you're talking about 70 years or something forward. So that's about three generations. The sentiment still exists. But anyway, 1959, I believe, also, the issue was with the farming. Nigerians happen to be a lot more successful at farming, cocoa farming. And I think that's when they were going through a cocoa boom, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Mm,
And the issue now was that they were envious of the Nigerians that were making or were more successful in their cocoa farming. So therefore, they drove them out and took over their land, took over their businesses. The Alien Act in 1969. So it was twice it happened where they kicked out Nigerians. 1969, I believe it was the businesses again. Um, where they burned down the shops, they removed them, they kicked them out, yada yada yada. Yes.
mm,
Um, and from what I hear was that a lot of the monies, properties, lands were seized, not returned, and Nigerians were kicked out, according to the Alien Act in 1969. So where I'm going with all this is that why is this not mentioned again in the Ghanaian media space? But only 1982 or the 1980s, when Nigeria kicked out the Ghanaians, is mentioned, but
Ghanaians.
not
Uh,
the 1959 and the 1969 issue where Ghanaians kicked out Nigerians and other Africans out of their country, and they kicked them out when they were going through a economic boom, not where they were going through a recession. So their one is that they don't want to share the spoils of their of the economy of what they're going through, compared to with Nigeria when they went through the 70s oil boom, and their one was we want workers from wherever to come and do the jobs that the ordinary Nigerian doesn't want to do. So there's a difference in mentality in terms of how they approach things, in terms of how they think, in terms of when they see competition, it's a threat to them. So their own is to remove it at all costs, and it's a
mm,
generational thing, and it's been there ever present. Because if you go back to 1959 to 2025, where we're having the issues with the shops, retailers,
mm,
their business is being shut down. This is not something that's happened overnight. This is something that's generational. So
yeah.
I'm saying that the resentment has been there from a very, very long time.
Long time. Very long time.
And it's not about to change anytime soon. So anybody that's
Yeah.
coming on board and sort of saying, "Oh, we love you," and yeah, you know, Nigeria this, Nigeria that. I'm going to wear the Nigerian shirt, and I'm going to show you my patriotism for you. No, it's a lie. Because I'm like, if that's
Mhm.
the case, then show that same love to your neighboring countries, which
Mhm.
they don't do. So that's my point anyway. I think I'm done.
Thank you so much for your contribution. So anybody that wants to come up, of course, the link is on the screen. You can click on the link to join us. Let's discuss. Okay, I'm going to read some comments.
Thank you for having me, by the way, and much appreciated. And I hope your channel grows.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Somebody said, my sister don't mind Ghana people. Like, is a lot. The hate is visible. We can see it. We can see through them. We can see that is a lot. And I saw a lot of. I was actually thinking it's just one person, but I saw a lot of our countrymen and women in that Ghana also talking bad about Nigeria. And I'm like, once you finish it, are you going to remain there, or you're going to still come back in this same country? Are you going to come back to Nigeria, or you remain in Ghana as a Nigerian? You they sleep well at night. You sleep well at night after talking trash about your country online. Like, how do you sleep at night? How do you sleep at night after talking everything, all the things you say about Nigeria online? You go back, you sleep well, and tomorrow you carry your children from Ghana and come back to Nigeria and tell your children that this is your country. You tell your children this is your country. Now they try, shall? Now they try, seriously. Every small country in Africa is now on the queue to join the trend to run their mouth against Nigeria, because they know who the big person is. Actually, they know. And one thing is that when people are not talking about yourself, you're not making progress. So sometimes I just see it like people are talking about us because they know. They are scared of Nigeria. They are really scared of Nigerians. And sometimes the points they make, you even not see sense. There is no even sense in what you're trying to explain. Nigerians are this, Nigerians are this. The thing you're trying to explain, you're not even making sense. There is no sense in it. Somebody say Yoruba people lost a lot in Ghana. Every small country in Africa is talking about Nigeria. Everybody is talking about Nigeria. Once in Nigeria do anything, I'm like, I don't know, because when I saw the Jarvis thing was trending, I'm like, I don't know. Is there any other thing she did? Is there any other thing she did, or just because she said sun is too much, so that's why everybody here is dark? The sun is too much, that is why everyone here is dark. And then they took it upon themselves to drag the girl, like I passed my neighbor generator, to drag her left, center, and back. Is she the only one that said that about Gambia? No. Yeah, Queen, Igbo people too. Everybody that is in business in Ghana, every Nigerian in Ghana, they've lost a lot, seriously. What Ghanaians are doing is what they are doing is so bad. Like, what they are doing to Nigerians, so bad. So bad. They are doing offline, they are doing online. On the videos I saw today, I nearly cried. Those people, they are on a mission to destroy Nigeria. Ghanaians on a mission. On a mission. On a mission. But the thing is that
Can I say
yeah,
something? Sorry to
yeah.
interrupt. I've also noticed a lot with a lot of these so-called pro Niger Ghana YouTubers that they always downplay the sentiments of Ghanaians towards the negative sentiments of Ghanaians towards Nigerians. They don't really tell you the real sentiment on the ground. And there's a reason why. It's very simple. Because they just want to chop from Nigerians. They're scared that if they tell the real truth, that Nigerians will maybe leave their channel. So they downplay what the real sentiment. They don't, the real sentiments about Ghanaians, what they really think about Nigerians. So those that are pro, they downplay because they're about themselves. My own is that if you're really sincere, you have nothing to lose. In fact,
Nothing to lose.
Nigerians will respect you more for revealing the true sentiments on the ground. They will gain more from it. But again, it's similar to the actors, the artists that are earning their living in Nigeria and just watching their fellow Ghanaians trash Nigeria all day, every day. They don't want to say anything because they're scared of losing their corn. Their road is that if they say something, okay, so now they lose their persona non grata in the Ghanaian community.
Mm.
So therefore, now they're stuck with Nigerians, and then they're like, okay, these Nigerians can just turn us, turf us out anytime. So they want to have their cake and eat it.
Eat it.
You understand? So they
Yeah.
don't stand. They don't stand for anything. They're just all about their own self-interest. End of.
Selfish interest. Yeah. It's very bad. Seriously,
So
it's
my
very
own is that
bad.
if you're going to war, are these the type of people you would want next to you, having your back? No.
No, not at all.
So all
Not
this
at
love that
all.
they claim to showcase for Nigers, wearing the Niger shirt, talking about Niger all day, every day. I'm like, okay, whatever. you know, if you have this much love for us, why are you not showcasing that love to the other 54 countries or 53 countries across the continent? Simple. Okay, I'll leave it at that. So I don't want to.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Stanley said even abroad will help them, but the moment you don't have, they turn against you. It's always what they stand to gain. That is the issue. Their gain comes first. Their gain always comes first before any other thing. Any other thing. Any other thing. So somebody said um Auntie's channel is down. Yeah, her channel is down as of today. So we are waiting for her coming back. And I believe that global Nigerians will go and support her. You can never trust them. Trust them at your. Have you seen the competition? Have you been around Ghanaians? Have been around Ghanaian women, and I swear with my life that never in my life, never the unhealthy competition. These people now, although so when nothing dey their brain, they see they compete. Nothing, although go, brain is empty, go, nothing is inside. And they are still running useless competition between themselves. They can even themselves, they don't even love each other. They can even poison each other. At a point, I have to step out of and say, no, 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 no. I'm in Niger. I cannot be in the middle of all this. Seriously. So they're always online. I said they are talking about the Nigerian guy that was sentenced to 10 years imprisonment or something like that for trafficking. She have started posting videos using Nigeria again. I go report, no problem. Let us start. Let us start. Like, it's not going to be like we already know her. We already know her. So even if she starts today, yeah, nobody's talking about it. You see what is happening in Tanzania. I saw what is happening in Tanzania. The woman president, Nalayo, no. I saw the news today. She arrested her opponents. She imprisoned her opponent, Abby. Then she now made other ones to step down, something like that. I saw the news to them like Africa is something else. And no, they will not talk about Tanzania. A lot is going on in Tanzania. A lot is going on in Cameroon. And a lot is going on this continent. There are news every day from each country flying out. Talk about those things. Leave Nigeria alone, for crying out loud. YouTube bloggers, leave Nigeria alone. Talk about what is happening in other countries. 54 countries in Africa. You won't hear any news from any other place. Nobody will report. But let it be. I saw Ghanaians are reporting Regina Daniels. I say, how is marital problem in Nigeria a news in Ghana? And Yola, thank you so much. And Yola said, even in Sudan, a lot is going on in this continent. A lot is going on. There are news everywhere to carry. Every other country, we have celebrities you can talk about. We have every other thing you can talk about. Why Nigeria? Why Nigeria? Stanley said we'll help them to find job abroad, but they will never allow a Nigerian to work where they are working. See, so much bitterness, so much hate. That's why when they're making their videos, sometimes when you're watching them online, sometimes you will see the anger, you see the bitterness. Somebody's. I don't know if we can read facial expression. If you can read facial expression and body language, you will always see it. You will always see it. They're always talking out with a lot of aggression, a lot of anger, a lot of bitterness. You will see the bitterness. You will see the anger. No, if you want to address an issue, you can address an issue. Just talk about it. You don't have to. Why are you getting angry? Like, why are you so much? Why are you angry? There are a lot going on this continent, but you will never hear anybody talk about it. They will leave everything that is going on in Ghana. A Ghanaian pastor kidnapped 7 people. Is it 7 or 6 people for money rituals? He was caught. He already brought. He told his associate pastors to bring them calabash. They're already doing before. I don't know how those people managed to escape. See them talk about it.
Yeah, but Ghanaians will say in the media space that it isn't they're Nigerians. So that
Because
would
they
be
know that when they talk about the issue is that when you talk good about Nigerians are there. When you talk bad about
yeah,
Nigerians are there.
yeah,
So they will choose one. The ones that want to
yes.
talk, but now it's just very obvious that they are only choosing to talk bad about Nigeria because you can only see few people talking good about Nigeria. The ones that are talking bad about Nigeria is more than the ones that are talking good about Nigeria. Because if you're talking bad about Nigeria, Nigeria is there to fight you. They will fight you in the comment section. They will make sure they fight you. One thing Nigerians know is how to we love our country. They will not tell us you don't love your country. That's why you're not going. You are not staying in your country. You're going to no.
Can I say something? But I
Yeah.
think the reason why Ghanaians are not so much just Ghanaians alone, but I think a lot of African countries are able to get away with what they say is because we're Africans, so they know that Nigeria is not going to do anything. But for them to have that same energy, let's say, directed towards Americans or Caribbeans, it's going to be a completely different blowback for them. So they pick and choose who to direct their venom towards. No, I'll give you an example.
Okay.
Okay, I don't want to mention this particular guy's name. An artist, a famous artist in Ghana. He went to the Caribbean, and this man prostrated for a Caribbean artist, literally on stage. I will send you the link later on. Okay, he literally prostrated for you know who he is when I make a comparison. He went
Don't
on
need to
stage.
mention the name. Just
No, I'm not going to mention the name, but I'm saying that when I mention the other artist that he disrespected, you will know who it is. But he literally prostrated. He went to the Caribbean and prostrated on the floor for this Caribbean artist because he was happy to be invited to perform. This very same person disrespected a Niger artist here, big artist that we know, disrespected his family, disrespected his mother, his sister, him, his father, even. I mean, it's all there on the social media platforms. If you go on Twitter, you'll see it. It's still up there. Until today, this man has not apologized to him, and all he's busy talking about is, or his manager is busy talking about is, oh, remember when they did a collaboration, how they made great songs together. But an apology has yet to be sent. But meanwhile, he's happy to prostrate to an artist in the Caribbean. That just says everything. So they pick and choose who, what to do, what actions to bestow to who and when.
Now, good evening, my people. I
you
made it. I
welcome.
host. I told you the other time. I said me on this platform. We die here. We die here. Me, I'm at work now, but I went to one corner to make my statement. We die here. The bottom line is, I saw one platform today before I went to work. This lady has 20 subscribers. 20 subscribers. She posted one video about She posted one video about Nigeria. She has almost 11,000 views.
Aye.
This is the reason why they do it. Nothing else.
People should stop watching. Anyway, they are talking
20
bad about Nigeria.
subscribers.
Don't watch. Don't
20
watch.
subscribers. 20, 20, 20. And she posted one video about Nigeria. Just one video. 11,000 views. I was shocked. I was shocked.
Tomorrow she will make another one because she saw that this one had views. She will go and make more.
Exactly. That is the idea. Even the Darling Younger now, she started posting videos again using Nigeria, tagging Nigeria. No, go buy Papa. I'll go to report the page. You never see anything. I'll go report all of them. It's always Nigeria. Everything these people do, they know. In this continent, and Nigeria get this continent. What are the
Do you
people
know,
argue
I
with
have
it?
no idea. It's the videos I saw today, especially on TikTok, Ghanaians. Jesus Christ. Those people, they have agenda.
Yes, no. Ghanaians
So
don't
what
like
do you
Nigeria.
what do you mean? What do you mean Ghanaians have agenda on the TikTok you saw? I'm not familiar, like
I
aware of
saw horrible videos they made
about
about Nigerians.
what Ghanaians. Oh,
Jesus. And there are a lot of things going on. They cannot talk about those things. A lot of things going on in their country and every other country in Africa. They are not talking about those things. They are not
No,
talking about those
from what
things.
I see, what the brother said earlier on was right.
Mm,
Was right. Look closely. All the Ghanaian celebrities, both their musicians, their footballers, anything you can name, they always one way or the other are connected to Nigeria. Please, since this Ghana Nigeria must go, since this Igbo king, what? How many Ghanaian celebrities have you
not
seen?
one. Yep,
Not
I've
one.
noticed that.
Not one.
Not
Let's
one.
forget the one that
Oh,
reside in Ghana. What about the one that reside in Nigeria? Not
in
in
one.
Nigeria,
Nigeria.
all
Not
of
a
them.
single post.
I've said this.
Not a
Not
single
one
post. Not a,
artist. Even I don't even
not
want
a
to mention
single post.
artist
Not a
names.
1 minute video.
Nothing. Nothing. Always they're all quiet. And for me, silence is complicity.
You're also living in Nigeria. You're benefiting from Nigeria. You are
Yes.
enjoying Nigeria.
Yes.
Not even one.
It's
Not a
because we're
single
also
one.
keeping them quiet.
Not
If we
one.
start
Not
dragging
two.
them,
Not
if we
one.
start
Nobody
dragging them too,
came out to say, "Oh, what's going on this one?" Nobody. Not one. Even those that come to Nigeria, make movies, make a whole lot of money. Nobody. To date. Say what is going on here is wrong. We are supporting this person. We are not. Not one. Think about it for a minute.
And this speaks to their character.
Speaks a lot.
Do you understand?
It's complicity.
It speaks
Yeah,
to their character.
speaks a lot.
It speaks to their character. If you want to they say when people are being marginalized, you understand how the majority respond to those that are being marginalized.
yeah.
And the fact of the matter is they're all silent.
Can hear you. Go ahead.
Sorry, are you talking to me
Okay.
or the other caller?
Okay. Ghanaians are bitter hearts. First of all, their heart is something else. I cannot even talk today.
I wanted to. There's another thing I wanted to mention, and I don't want to mistalk, but I'm sure there was a time, maybe about 20 years ago. I'm pretty sure, but I'll bring up another example for you. Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast, is next door to Ghana. Yes, though they're francophone, they're a francophone speaking country. I think they are the second biggest cocoa producer, or maybe the top cocoa producing country next to Ghana. Well, they're both the top producing nations in the world, either way. But I'm sure that there was one point where Ghana was close with Ivory Coast, Cote d'Ivoire. Maybe 10, 15 years ago. Maybe somebody in the chat can confirm that. Then, because I think Ghana was pretty close with Cote d'Ivoire at some point, I'm sure. Many years back or decades
Years
back.
ago.
All of a sudden, that connection has been split. You don't hear anything anymore. And I guess the convenient excuse is that because Cote d'Ivoire is a francophone speaking country, you can put it down to language issues. No. So no one will really know what the relationship was. Though if you go back maybe several centuries, I think the Ashanti Queen that escaped from Ghana and because her brother-in-law or something or her brother was being persecuted, so they fled to Cote d'Ivoire. And so you have a large Ghanaian Ashanti community in Cote d'Ivoire spanning over maybe like a century or so. So there's a big Ghanaian community in Cote d'Ivoire. But aside from that, what happened to the relationship between the two countries over time? Now,
Nobody
going
knows.
forward, 2023, this is a very
No, they
interesting.
don't even get along. They don't get along with their neighboring countries. They don't even get
Yeah,
along
yeah,
with their neighboring countries.
yeah. Let me just finish.
They are
So in
bullying
2020,
those countries, and they are
let me
deporting their neighboring countries even more. Sorry,
yeah,
sorry, brother.
yeah. Can I just finish? Sorry. So 2023, there was the African Nations Cup. Yes, it's just a very
Mm,
simple example. So they had an opening ceremony, and they invited some francophone artists, Daju, Taisi, and then they invited Yemi Alade to perform. But
mm.
I noticed they didn't invite any Ghanaian artists, and Cote d'Ivoire and Ghana are next door to each other. So maybe their excuse would be, oh, they're French, so they just wanted French-speaking artists. But then why did they invite an English-speaking artist, so an artist from an English-speaking or an Anglophone-speaking country, i.e., Nigeria, as in Yemi Alade? So my whole point was, you guys are next door to each other, but you didn't invite, any Ghanaian artists to come and perform at the opening ceremony or the closing ceremony of the African Nations Cup in 2023 when Nigeria reached the final with Ivory Coast. I don't know if you noticed that.
Mm.
So what I'm saying is about the relationship.
They don't even have any good relationship with any African country.
And I've also noticed a lot of African artists don't really collaborate with them other than Nigeria.
Bro, you are
Fally,
definitely right, man. And it's
Fally,
pathetic.
Fally
I can't,
Ipupa, one of the biggest
bro.
Congolese artists, has not collaborated with a Ghanaian artist. But Fally Ipupa has collaborated with Oxlade. Cameroon.
Tanzania is going to Nigeria now too.
Sorry?
I said Tanzania is buying into Nigeria too.
No, I'm saying no. How many African countries collaborate with Ghana? Fally Ipupa is one of the biggest Congolese artists, has not collaborated with any Ghanaian artists. If we talk about Taik or Daju from Congo or Cameroon, I've not collaborated with any of them. It tells you something. Sometimes it's not so much about if you have the talent, it's also if you have that personality, that how can I call it? Connection, positive vibe.
Mm.
Some artists only want to deal with you because they feel a good connection with you. They say, okay, we can work together. Then it's the talent on top. How many artists within Africa have collaborated with Ghana aside from Nigerians?
Okay, thank you so much. Ola, welcome. King, do you want to say anything or should Ola talk?
Even the black sheriff. Nobody.
Hello.
Ola,
Nobody ever
welcome.
came up and said what is going on is wrong.
I've been watching
Nobody.
your
Everybody.
program ever since.
Thank you so much, sir. You're welcome. Thanks for
Yeah,
joining us today.
yeah. And they talk about why Nigeria different, right?
Yeah.
It's just because we have a special way of doing things. You know, Nigeria never really mind
I
any
just
other.
learned something new today. Something new, bro. I'm dead serious. I learned something new.
Who is that?
Of all the celebrity way they come from Ghana to come do anything for Nigeria, nobody. Not even a single post. Not
King,
even a
just hold
single
on a
comment.
little. King, just hold on a little bit here. Let Ola was talking. Let him finish. Yeah.
No
Thank you,
verse
sir.
yes, sure.
No. Sorry, Ola, go ahead.
Nigeria, right from time, we know how to follow our rules. We don't mind any other people. We just focus on what we do. These modern Nigerian boys you see now, artists or modern, whatever you see now, start by the ancestors, start by people who started before them. People like the Sonny Ade, Bezna Obe, Oliver the Cook. Nigeria are people who always focus on themselves. And from there, we are very generous to other people. But
Of
since our
course.
generosity, other people will be abusing it. You know, they see our kindness are kind of like something else. You know, they can't be like us, you know, but we never want to, you know, we admire other people, we give them their flowers. But for this present day one now, they'll be kind of like cooking up story how to hate Nigerians, which, yeah, I've never seen a Nigerian man actually hate any any other country. You know, we just hustle our thing, do your thing, face your thing, use your head, you know. But now, Ghana, Ghana, Ghana be like a grease snake under the grass. You know,
They're
Ghana,
always the one.
Ghana, the hatred Ghana have for Nigeria is very, very deep. Not now. If you check history, it's like 1950 something.
Yes.
Not
1959
now.
and 1969 twice.
You know, Ghana, when they cannot do it, they seized Nigeria property and drove them out. Those are even Yorubas at that time itself.
They seized their bank accounts, their land, everything, and returned nothing.
took their properties and everything.
Yes.
They come 1960 something before they start running to Nigeria. So Nigeria at that time population will not even up to, I think even at that time, let's say 60 to early 70, Nigeria
You're talking
population
about 100 million.
might be up to about 50 million at that time.
100 million, I think. No.
Maybe might be.
Yeah.
But do we hear
Or
Nigeria
less than 100
or less?
million.
Do you hear Nigeria coming out? Oh, the Ghana took our property, continuously beating the drum. When they came to Nigeria, Issa 80s, I was a very young, little boy at that time. You know, what did they bring? The one that brought poultry to our door mouth. That means you'll be at home like this. Ghana man will rent a room. Before you know, 10 men are going to that room. Who are these people? Who are these people? Some Nigerian men also making a lot of money from it. Some men even, I'm talking about Benin now, Benin City. Some men even abandon their house and go to somewhere else and rent house. Because this government, they just carry the house. And before you know, they brought their own people. All what they accuse Nigeria now doing in Ghana, with dead in that what caused the whole problem. You know. So you see, you can gaslight as you want. Maester, not only in Africa, if you're working with a Ghana mine abroad, you are not safe. The moment you turn your back, a Ghana man will go and tell the chef that I mean the boss, like, hey, this, do you know that guy? He's a Nigerian. They don't like to work. If you have a girlfriend that is white, and this Ghana, be there women and men, oh, and this woman is working with them, they will so slowly be coming in as friend, be very nice, very polite. Before you know, they will say, I heard your boyfriend is Nigerian. Do you trust them? It will make sure you try to destroy that relationship.
Can I say something just there? Just
No,
to
brother, go on, go on.
You're right on this one, because I had an ex that was based overseas. I don't want to say too much, and she took a cab from an airport, and the cabman happened to be a Ghanaian. So he got talking to my ex at that time, and I don't know how the conversation transpired, but either way, he asked her, "Where's your partner from?" And she mentioned he's Nigerian. And his reaction was, "Nigerians are evil. Be careful."
Yeah.
And at
See,
that, and when she
well,
told me this, I couldn't understand it at that time, because I still had a great love and affection for Ghanaians. Me and Ghanaians go way back in terms of like family and friends and everything else. So I couldn't understand why somebody random that doesn't know you can just come out and say Nigerians are evil. So I was like, well, number one, it's very unprofessional. Then number two, why would you say this? I said, is it a joke? I was trying to understand. Was he just making a sarcastic comment or joking? But I was like, if it was a joke, that's not something to joke about. Why would you say something like this? You understand? So it took me a very, very long time to understand where that sentiment was coming from. Hello, are you there?
Yeah.
really, bro.
Yeah, it took me it took me almost 5 years to understand where that's coming from. And I think it was, what's this guy's name? Sammy Flex, I think it was, watching his channel some years back, 2019, 2020, where he was always making digs at Niger and yada yada yada. And I thought, oh, he's just bantering. And then over time, I now started to realize this is not banter. This is some deep hatred towards Nigers. So when you now go back in time to the 1959 scenario and then the 1969 scenario, you find it's generational. Hello?
Yeah, bro, we're hearing you.
Yeah, it's generational. And then there's also the issue of when a lot of these, as I said before, artists or whatever, when they seen that they're eating and chopping in Niger, and they seen their fellow countrymen literally smashing, denigrating, demeaning, disrespecting Nigers all day, every day, and they're just completely silent. And I'm like, this is not a coincidence.
Bro, and the funny thing is, those that don't support them get death threats. I'm dead serious. You see, go through their emails. They will tell you. Those Ghanaians that don't support the crazy ones, they get death threats. Go through their emails. They will tell you.
Bro,
Yeah.
you can never trust none of them. None. No, I'm just telling you the truth. These people, even though the ones that are very what they try to say that look, Nigerians are very direct. They tell you
Yes.
the way it is,
Yes.
right? But if you what they try to project to Nigeria, they're the one doing it. You see that dating a woman, they will be so nice to that woman, but they kill that woman slowly.
Yes.
Before you know, they will run and abandon that woman. They say Nigerians are dangerous, but they're the one doing it. So when I said Ghana, I don't know. So we are one. We are never one. There are people who will come so very nice and sweet and nice and nice and nice. Deep inside their mind, they are very dangerous people. They are scorpions.
Yes.
You
Yes.
understand? And check this music of it. So why I said this thing, because I know the way they operate. If you see that, they'll look very nice and everything.
Yes. Yeah.
They will put everything, but in your back, they'll give you boom, boom,
Yes.
boom, 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 boom.
Yes.
If you're not strong, they'll destroy anything that
Yes.
you and them are doing.
Yes.
But I want to ask one question. You know the talk so.
Who be that person?
Hello, bro. You where they talk yourself. You know the talk so.
No,
You know recognize that voice.
but I don't recognize that voice. So me,
You know recognize my voice like this. Like you don't know Mr. Nigeria.
hey, oh Bob, now we they flow
So
together,
it
though.
clear for your body now.
Oh boy,
Tell the host. Explain to the host. Explain to the host. They don't know me well for you. Explain to the host. They don't know me well for you. Explain to
oh
the
boy,
host. Maybe people understand well.
with the battle Black America. Oh Bob, oh.
Now we dey bath and dey sleep. Now we dey bath and dey sleep for 6 o'clock. Come wake up, go work around 8.
Bob, you know, Nigeria something. This kind of thing I saw, and sorry, there are some Nigerians in Ghana who are playing to the gallery. Nigerians, men, women, surprising. I don't know why they're doing that. Which favor they want to get from Nigeria for Ghanaians. Ghana will never accept you as long you destroy yourself and your country. They will praise you, but Ghana cannot take a single criticism. So that's what. Okay, look at this artist. That's they made this one popular. They made that one popular.
Everything they make popular.
Don't you know?
Did you hear about? Did you hear about the situation with Eazy-E? When they wanted to give him Artist of the Year some years back, and they said no way. Even though he was like he schooled there, or he went to university in Ghana, right? And he sung, was it their Hip Life or whatever, and they championed him. And then when it came to him being awarded Artist of the Year, what was it, 2015, 2016, or 2017, around that time? They said no, he can't have it because he's a Nigerian. Then there was a similar scenario with a Miss Ghana. She happened to be mixed, half Ghanaian, half Nigerian. But she had a.
Do you know that they are TGMA, even they are the highest music award in their country? It's sponsored by Nigerians.
Yeah, I know. It's
Even the
sponsored by
VGMA.
Nigeria. I know.
It's not by Nigerians. These guys have nothing.
I know. It's sponsored by Nigeria. But they had there was a Miss Ghana thingamajig, and the woman that was supposed to have won it was half Ghanaian, half Nigerian. And they said no, because she has a Nigerian surname, she cannot win it. So they gave it to somebody else, a fellow Ghanaian, because she happened to be mixed with Nigerian.
They're always like that. That's the same thing that happened last year in South Africa.
No, that South Africa. They did that with a Kenyan woman also a couple of years before. There was a Kenyan woman that she was mixed, half Kenyan, half South African, and because she had that Kenyan blood.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Danjuma. Welcome, sir.
Good evening. You see, this topic we are discussing, some of us, Nigeria, we are the architect of everything.
There we go.
There is a lady in Ghana. I think his name is Gloria. Very useless. All those shower where they don't retardo, where they don't do tire, they don't get anywhere where they want launch put. They can't take blogger they cover up. You understand? Those kind of people, they'll go Ghana, they'll come go the shoot, case themselves, instead of them to tell the world, say life don't tire there. They want carry and put for Nigeria problem. Look what is going on in the abroad now. Nigeria, some of Nigeria will go marry another country. When you don't get problem with that country, you go country talk with bash Nigeria. Like staying in Nigeria, push and go marry. I don't understand. Where did they go on? See, now the person fuck you when you go marry outside now. You don't marry and finish now. Don't they fuck you up now? You not going to blame Nigeria. No why they now useless people. If you go Libya, go see our gates where Ghana people give belly where they don't live picking. I know female show. So let's forget that right now. But the problem is that I don't know. I don't know what they worry some of our Nigerian people. If they just see small thing, they will just say themselves out. You understand? That guy, even he and Aji, that Cameroonian guy, they Dubai, they get problem, big problem. The guy called a gun to get say these people when you fight. Later, I don't know. If I say some of Nigeria bring the case down, later I come up for another way, they apologize to Nigeria. You understand? So you see this problem we face. I understand. Say our own. We not feel through with them. You understand? We will still try to make sure say we let them see the light. Say those people where they think say you want me to see you as good person. No, after they true with us, we will be like we will not believe you. The ideology, they will still come for you. You understand? So when you don't look and say maybe after they don't deal with us, we will not believe waiting they believe us, say they will leave you as they say you they join the spread in Nigeria. You see, and nobody I go see tell you, forget say Nigeria get ups and down. No country will not get this difficult problem. See, Nigeria is still the one of the best country in the world to stay. Now, little thing we just need. Just give us stable electricity. More just get and say even poor people afford them. You understand? Make security just day okay. Forget. We will there abroad, one come back home. What did they abroad? Yeah? Boring life. You wake up in the morning, they go work. When they come back for work like this, you don't eat, you go back, you go sleep. Nothing they go off abroad. With the water robot, just they go work, come back, sleep. You understand? Sometimes if you go work, come back, you go for mini job, you know, because of to meet up. You understand? Life not just day like that. Life is boring, especially in Europe here. What you person want to tell us? You understand? So at the end of it, the money when they feel say you want to make sense, you know, spend everything, go see chop everything. You say because the money comes to you, say the expenses don't already take up for inside your bank. You understand? So this thing will be something we be like, say Nigeria, forget now we don't follow what we get to. People they die to get that place. What we get. People they kill, they want die for that place. But we just feel say now because of our own want to wear. You understand? So this thing where they see, we need to try to call the cautious our brothers and sisters we they blogger. We be like any small thing they want pull us, they want pull the country aside. Now only Nigeria for Africa. Now they even many Ghana, even when they do bad thing, they will defend their people. Now in Nigeria, I see say we'll come online, will they cost our government, even though yes, I understand, we cost our everybody, we even cost Nigerian people, we even cost the country. But the red country, South Africa, even when their people they do bad and they cover. Now they say they know everything about us. You understand? Even America, forget all those propaganda, which country good? America no get problem. You understand? Even the Western world, we dey inside, we dey see what they go on them. So nothing person want to tell us. It's just that we just like to do too loud. That is the problem we get. You understand? So those things where I just see for here, we need to try more conscious. Some of our brothers will be like say, even though say you get problem with the country, you know me say you call the carrier come outside, make people they see our nakedness on outside. We need to because all those nonsense supposed to stop. You understand? If not be see finish where it costs, won't be them. Yeah, no, even though I say I don't want to generalize, one state for Nigeria say big pass Cameroon, get population pass Cameroon. So now this idiot woman will call they talk to Nigeria. I say now in it. You understand? All those states now still finished. You understand? All those people that they see, forget. If not be say they should buy mama fly, who be all those countries? That's all country they be now. You understand? We supposed to tell Africa say Nigeria will lead, the rest follow. We will take front, we will lead, the rest follow. Who be all those ones? Even at Burkina Faso president they talk rich. If they still they tell Nigeria say Nigeria is still they respect that country. Nigeria. See, we don't need to tell people to define who we be to us. Now we go tell them who we be. You understand? Liberia get problem, crisis. Now Nigeria, ECOWAS, who sponsor them? Single-handedly. Nigeria. Sierra Leone, who sponsor them? Single-handedly. South Africa, Congo. The Obasanjo say, Obasanjo say, they get sick. They won't shoot them for Congo problem. All those things now, those countries will come, they won't go, they insult us. You know, I don't blame them. I see finish, now make a fish then. You understand? Oh, no, I go, they share, say Nigeria, what Nigeria don't do. When any African country come, they tell us what they do for us. You see, this Pan-Africa, before I be like, but now, I don't believe anything Pan-Africa. Everybody go, kill the line. You understand? Anyone we will have make by. Come on, 2019, come on. This is now border. Buhari, now only the policy where I like for Buhari regime for the 8 years. He shot border down, now Ghana want that. And the next one, why? You understand? They call the call. The tomatoes for long, rotted there. You understand? All those things, every policies we're supposed to know now. We'll just try more good waiting, food will need to go everywhere. Everybody will just chop waiting again. We'll see what you want to do. Even ordinary people from Ghana, they say they don't feed Ghana money to pay school fee for their children because of Nigeria's short border. You understand? So now they will come, they take their body, they show that they raw body, saying Nigeria, everybody will want to trade at all, it will drop into Nigeria issue. This finish need to stop. Oh. This finish need to stop. Because they don't do anything. Imagine the person will do Western world, will say, oh, you won't no good, you won't come who they protect me. For my neighbor, black people will say, black people will gather me. Tomorrow you say, I hate to you, may I choose you. Tomorrow you will tell me, say, I worship for Igbo. I deal with you. Now you want to me, Igbo call to protect me. The way black African people hate Nigeria, when they tell for any, you don't ever hear say you go on social media, you go to carry, you go to discuss about Nigeria. And tomorrow those people will tell us, say, no, those people don't like us. Who tell you? Now you will tell me who like me and who hates me. Eh? The propaganda for Africa said become too much. It can't go worse past Western media. I don't understand. So,
I swear.
So, now be the problem now. And you will tell me so you go no good. You see what you go no good. Okay, more unite together, more join together, more so that more fight people when you say no good. You going to protect me, make you not find me. And they tell me say we are brothers. You know me we get black skin, say all of us are brothers. So and the truth I tell you, people they will like they carry black skin, but deep inside there, they'll be different one view. Forget, you know, just know this one. You know one thing I tell like Oyibo, they know they see many people go enter Nigeria, they go commit crime say, because of love. We will say no, more live and I don't know. Then our law will be breaking because of more try more build Africa together. You know how many African people enter? You know from Bessie, Mali guy come our country, go and punish you for me. How much he talk? I give a finish. They tell me say no. He had money to enter. I'll take that no pay that money. My brother come and they blame me say I want cheater because he don't speak English. So the one who join and they fight me. So at the end of it, money when me and I no back again, I need to give back join them again. So you see the kind mindset, but when you go here, you want to you can say you and the people get problem, they will protect their own face. Even though they don't stand their own get fault. Nigeria, we need to learn how to do all those things. Because all those we too good, we be God children. Now they put us in jail. Sometimes people when they behave themselves, now they success for life. We need to learn how to come together with everyone. So people when before person see you for far places, don't run. Yeah, because they see us we too cool now. Everybody they hear us. We are very wicked. The person for far away to run. You know what we try to bring that nonsense come for you. Because all those nonsense we need to suffer. Me, I don't believe in politics, but later I feel like some later enter this politics. So because all those misguided elements where they don't cause problem for Nigeria, I mean they know say we go no day now, we write everything down. People 100 years time, we go open book for them and they go read that by yourself. You understand? They go read that. You know, many countries see what South Africa, they tell the I mean, they leave and wait. Another, forget to, how much they come, they will say they need Nigeria. Because you need this channel, even all those very soon, all of them, they will get their own freedom. They will say they want big voice for Africa, may talk. And they want to know who get the voice we want to learn. You understand? All those things are just a way for everybody of them. So all those nonsense.
Brotherly, you did right. The hatred is too much. The hatred is too much. The hatred is too much. It's too much.
You are talking about identity. You follow black person go sit down in Nigeria you be. You don't try to report you to a manager to sabotage you. Why do you all those ones? Because you don't do anything. It's annoying. It's when they talk about they start to let's say we get from no, because they think don't the worst. They live shit go they swear. By the time you pack and come out from all those nonsense need to stop. Otherwise, all of us we are in problem. You see all those people when they are around us, so now they go finish us before even the people when they say they be enemy go come. So the enemy does it within. It's not there. Waiting okay, what? See, okay, why would I not compare our bad government? Now, any bad thing when I will push and go Nigeria, any good thing when I want to drag. Only music and the movie will get now everybody the dragger. Only waiting we just try to protect at place, may give a little identity for us under the dragger. Now when they go, no, this is the how is the best married people. What kind of this one now? Eh? Okay, let's say everybody one country now for Africa go jump later Nigeria with bad or good news. You put TikTok this morning, and I don't say everybody all South Africa all this thing. TikTok now they talk about Nigeria this one. So everything is so.
If you go TikTok, every topic is about Nigeria. Every topic. If it's not about Nigeria, it doesn't mean.
I enter TikTok today, cry, catch my one cry. Guys, please like
Even
the
Western
so that
media,
other people can see.
even
Please
Western
keep
media,
liking,
now what?
like.
Even Western media is all about Nigeria. Even Western media. I wonder because a couple of months ago I found the ask myself, why the hate? It's too much. It's too much.
My dear brother,
I can. When you say about the Western media, I can sort of intercede on that one. I think, to be fair, to be fair, I think the coverage about Nigerians in the Western Hemisphere is a lot more positive now than it was maybe 10 years back.
Yeah,
it goes in cycles. So if let's say we go back to let's say the 70s or 80s, for instance, the reputation that Nigerians had in the West was very positive. It was of those that were very educated, very hardworking, very family orientated, yada yada yada. I think post the Babangida era, I think that's when things started to change with the scamming, the fraud, yada yada yada. So that was a big thing in the West, the reputation about Nigerians. That slowly started to change, I would say, maybe over the last 6-7 years. And that sort of also coincided with COVID. And I think that was partly to do with the rebranding via Afrobeats. Yes. Where people started to now look at Nigerians in a different light. No. And I say that in the sense of those that already knew about Nigerians, they had no problem with Nigerians. It was those that were not informed, those that were not exposed, those that hadn't encountered Nigerians that bought into that stereotype that Nigerians are into fraud, scamming, yada yada yada. And I think they were saying that there was like this systematic rebranding of Nigeria from the music industry, partly in conjunction with the government under Goodluck Jonathan. That was around 2008, to find a way to rebrand Nigeria very quickly, similar to like K-pop, because K-pop became quite popular in the West around about 2012, 2013. So there was that slow growth of Afrobeats in the West in terms of that rebranding process slowly happening. And I think during the COVID period around about 2019, 2020, you saw a systematic change in how the West views Nigerians, those that were not exposed and those that were not informed. Those that were already exposed knew what Nigerians were about in terms of hardworking, successful, yada, yada, yada. So it was really appealing to that market that weren't exposed to Nigerians, that bought into that stereotype. So that changed around 2019, 2020. For instance, in the UK, you've got a opposition leader that's a Nigerian, and she's opposition leader for a party that is notoriously a white leaning I wouldn't say far right, but a white leaning opposition party that's always been against immigrants. So for her to be in that position was a very, very heavy statement to say we acknowledge the presence of Nigerians in the UK, the contributions they make. Do you understand? So it's a positive rather than a negative. I was saying Western Europe, the sentiments towards Nigerians. Now, what she's been brought to do is another argument altogether. Do you understand? Hello?
We are hearing you.
Yeah, so what she's been brought to do is another argument altogether, being brought to do a job, a dirty job to denigrate Nigerians, across the waves, because they see Nigerians now being a threat, because they're looking at the population growth in the next 10 years that's going to surpass the population of America. So it's like, okay, these guys have the resources, they've got the population. Wow, how can we contain this giant that's growing? No. Hello.
Yeah, bro.
Sorry, did you hear?
Bro.
Did you hear of a Cameroonian guy that kidnapped a Nigerian girl and he was with her for almost, I think, about a year or thereabout? Did you hear of the news on social media?
Yeah.
You asking me?
You will never hear about it because the victim is Nigerian.
Bro, this so-called
was a Nigerian that did that to somebody else.
Ghana,
this man is a Cameroonian man living in Ghana.
Ghana would have been shouting, Ghana would have been shouting, oh, Nigeria. Let me tell you something, bro. I'm from the old school side. Nigeria, you see now, right? Even inside late 70s, when the Nigeria coming from America came back, they brought what called soul trade that was popular in US that time.
The what? Soul
trade. Called soul trade music.
You're talking about America. I'm talking about Europe.
No, I'm talking about. I'm just giving the history. You gave history how Nigeria become Nigeria.
I'm talking about the reputation status.
The reputation of Nigeria, right?
As opposed to America.
Yeah, the United States. Look, we as Nigeria always stand up for a very long time. Are very. Look, you see these Black Americans we see today. Why they don't respect Africans sometimes? And because of other Africans who see that with the guys, all of them will just fold. Nigerian man will start saying, "What's up?
Yeah.
Who be you?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on with you, man? You crazy or what? Huh? What you talk? We both stand up. I've seen where these other guys in Europe, when they see it's a Black American, even when they go to the party, to the disco, these guys, cause this so-called Ghana ones, and all these African countries, when they get to that gate, and these Black Americans, air soldiers, some of them American Marine, they don't stand by that gate. All these African ones, they will fold. They'll be shaking in their ass. We will come out boldly. with our gold chain in our neck. You will know these ones are different cats. What we're wearing, these black Americans cannot even afford it. They'll be asking me, where you from, bro? Say, Nigeria. You know, you move on. But what do you know? When you see them, they become very timid, very scared. You know, if not us, nobody will respect Africa in everything.
Nobody.
Nobody will respect us. Look at this music of a thing now that they're crying for now. You cannot bite cool. Nigeria are naturally cool. Even 1921, when they video Lagos, our women was already bubbling at that time with our guys. Heavily dressed. Bro, I'm telling you the truth. Go and check the video.
Yeah.
1920 something, they were already bubbling. Our musicians, people like that, so they were already having mansions, driving powerful cars. You know, they were already eating with music. It's not a Burna Boy that started this thing. Even a white man who live in Ghana said most Ghana musicians die. Some of them live poor and die poor by the corridors.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Or people's houses.
Yeah.
Victor Wifo was already having an estate, living large.
I think the jealousy has come from social media also. Like, I think COVID, where people were in lockdown, and then
before social media, they already hate Nigerians everywhere.
I'm saying the explosion of Afrobeats. It's soft power, isn't it? So that's now kind of like put Nigeria in a positive light globally. And I think that's irked a lot of African countries because they were happy. Let's be honest for ourselves. Again, when Nigeria was going through this period of internationally being tarnished with this reputation of fraudsters, scammers, 419ers, whatever have you, not one African country came to the defense of Nigerians. You understand? Not one. They were all quiet. Everyone was, in fact, our fellow countrymen were happy to take part in the brandishing, of the Nigerian reputation for 419ers. But the moment, Afrobeats took off globally and social media had a part to play with that, along with COVID, yada, 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 it was all about timing. And it went global, and it's now become global. It's part of the soft power of rebranding your image, your
all of the jumping. We are Africans now. We're African brothers.
Bro, they were happy that we had bad image, that we have negative reviews.
No, what I'm saying is,
they were happy about it.
No, I'm promoting all that. They now became upset that why is the world embracing Nigerians? These guys are 419ers. So they didn't like the positive image that was being promoted out there, that the music that was being embraced. And from that, Nollywood took off also. And so then you had the movies, then you had the music, and then you have the fashion, and then now everything, as I said to you before, where people were not exposed to Nigerians or were ignorant about Nigerians, suddenly had a different viewpoint, a more of a positive viewpoint. And this, I believe, upset a lot of Africans. They're like, no, we can't have this. Them taking this so-called limelight, it's taken away from the rest of us. Why them and not us?
Thank you, bro. Hey, my brother, let me tell you, if Nigeria pull up their money investment in Ghana, Ghana will collapse.
Well, it's not about Ghana alone. I think the West Africa would collapse.
That's just the truth. Everything will just collapse. Look at Nollywood. Nollywood is Nigerian movie, but the people acting in Nollywood, they are not Nigerians, most of them. They will teach them how to speak Nigerian English, teach them how to exaggerate the way Nigerian people behave, and really lecture them a lot. Then when these people started filming this movie, they started acting, you think, oh, okay, this is Nigeria. Before you know, they said, no, even as far as Botswana was even acting in Nigerian Nollywood movie. Gambia was also there. Sierra Leoneans are there. Liberians are there. Is it not Africa? Is Nigeria not opening their hand for everybody to come in?
Yes, yeah. And I think
No,
I mentioned.
yes.
I think I mentioned yesterday. I think maybe that's the downside of opening your house to all and sundry is that
No,
you
no, because
invite you invite literally like the wolves into the sheep's pen, and so you're gonna get a lot of turbulence.
my brother, 1990, it was JJ Rollins that begged Babangida to let Nigeria teach Ghanaians how to act this kind of border abuse type of movie.
Oh, now you say this. I understood that in 2000, the president of Ghana, Asamoah, I think it was Asamoah. No, the president of Ghana at the time was it Asamoah? No, when Obasanjo was in power anyway. No, it was 2000. Sorry, no, but Obasanjo was in. Yeah, it was 2000, around about 2000. Anyway, Ghana's economy was bankrupt. Yes, so it went to the IMF to get money to finance its bankruptcy. They said no. It went to the World Bank. They said no. It went to other countries, America. They said no. We're not going to finance you. Apparently, yes. So because there was a thaw in relations between Ghana and Nigeria during that period of time. I think it was probably during the rulings and between the rulings and the subsequent president. I think it was Asamoah that was in power afterwards. Apparently, he went to Obasanjo and begged him to lend money to finance Ghana's economy. And Obasanjo said, yes, no problem. And Obasanjo said to the Ghanaian president at the time that we're going to suspend any debt repayments for 4 years in order for your country to find its feet, to recover. Again, this is something that you don't hear in the Ghanaian media space. So Obasanjo literally suspended 4 years of debt repayment for Ghana, loaned it money to get its feet back on, to get its self back on its feet. I'm not sure if you're aware of this information.
I'm surprised, brother, because that you see, that's our generosity. That's the one causing us problem now.
Yes.
You understand? That's what I said. I talked about JJ Rollins. When Nigeria was acting movie, this Nollywood you see now, they call Nollywood now. There was a popular program inside 87, 86. They were already acting this kind of movie. It was very popular at that time. There was, the soul of that answer guy, rest in peace. The Ghanaians could not believe, nobody could believe, how can Nigeria be acting this kind of soap opera? Then in 1990 to 1991, Ghana was still acting kind of like Kukuru for backyard with mud houses and everything. Old style of play. Then JJ Rollins said, why we cannot exchange cultural something? You teach us, we expose our put towards yours and everything. Slowly Nigeria started doing it, but the Ghanaians could not sponsor it. Then then come now the Nollywood now. How to act in movies and everything. People like them Lizzie something, the woman is advanced now. Husband started pumping out. Boom. Nigeria have to incorporate Ghana actors into Nigeria movie inside 2000. Then Nigeria was trying to help them to establish Gollywood. Who was sponsoring Gollywood? Nigeria.
Yeah.
When Nigeria now left, because when the dancing Nigeria started coming, they started billing them in Ghana and drop this money, 10,000. This one, this one, that. That's when Nigeria started pulling out.
Oh yeah. No.
Sorry
to interrupt you. The president I was talking about during that 2000 period was John Kufuor.
Yeah, that tall, dark, very dark.
Yeah, John Kufuor. Yeah, it's John Kufuor.
So we know they now where is developing Ghana apart from Accra? That's why I see some of these Nigerian bloggers hiding there. You're looking for, you're a good person. You are different. You are different from Nigeria. Those people should go and check. Ghana will sell you or they will drive you. That's why I give this problem with Ghana against Nigeria. This start now. It started 1950 something already.
Yeah, 59. Or I believe.
Go and check some video when Ghana say Nigerians are savages.
Yes, there was I don't know, I will send this link later on. There's a link. I think it was featuring a bunch of 15, 16-year-olds, black and white video. It was shot in 1957, I think. No, 57, 58, 59, around that period. So they had people from Africa. So they had an Ethiopian, they had South African,
Thank you, my brother. You get it.
they had a Ghanaian, and they had a Nigerian. And they were basically asked to describe how they view themselves as Africans. Then the Ethiopian described himself as not being black, not being white, but being Ethiopian and different from the rest of Africa. Then, bearing in mind, these kids were like 15, 16 or so. Then they had the white South African, and at that time they were going for that apartheid system. She basically described herself as being an African, and that basically they were in a rightful mind to be in power, and that the blacks were literally their servants, type of thing. Then they asked the Ghanaian woman, and they asked her, what does she think about Nigerians? Bearing in mind, this was in the 1950s. And she says she looks at Nigerians as slaves, as beggars, and she has no respect for them. And this was back in 1957, 58. Then
Welcome,
the Nigerian,
um,
then the
Queen
Nigerian
Bess, you're
guy,
welcome.
then the Nigerian guy turned around
Yes.
and said that all of you are confused. You don't know yourself. I think he went on to become a politician or whatever, but he schooled all of them. So what I'm saying is that the Ghanaian perspective towards Nigerians at that point in time, back in the 1950s, at that age, she was like 15 or so, she had already had that mindset towards Nigerians. And where did that mindset come from? Obviously, it came from her parents. Yes. Hello.
Yeah, we can hear
We're hearing
you.
you, bro.
Queen Bess,
Yeah, it
Queen
came
Bess,
from
you're
her.
welcome.
Because why else would she have that mindset at the age of 15, 16 to say that she looks at Nigerians as beggars in her country? So I'm thinking of, well, if that's the case, then her parents must have been at least 40 years old to have had her, for her to have been at the age of 16, which would have meant that if we're going back to like literally 1900s, right, of where her parents were born. Do you get where I'm coming from? So what I'm saying is that from 1900s through to 2025, I don't know how many generations is that. Are we talking 4, 5 generations?
Mm.
So what I'm saying is that resentment has been inbred from a very, very long time. It's not recent. It's there.
Is their
Inculcated.
nature? Is their nature against themselves?
Yeah.
This Aquaba you see is fake. They don't love each other.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah.
They're just
Yeah.
pretending. They're
Yeah.
very fake people. It's not like when they just say, more Yoruba, more Igbo, or this. We sort of voice our pain, sort of we hug each other again. You understand me? We tamari heavily now. You understand? They're not like that. They will see you, they'll pretend. These are please, now fake. Let's just
Yes.
put each other. It's fake. Anyone say, no, Ghana is not mono. Nah, man, you all the same. You can't trust none of them. Why do you think Nigeria slowly isolate them for this music? If you take them to Africa, there's some music that some Nigerian people are promoting that they play around the whole world. You take them there, when they come back, they complain.
It's not even it's I think music is a business, right? So it's about not, if you're trying to conquer the Western world, it's a numbers game, it's business. It's about putting bums on seats.
But they don't see it like that. They see like,
No,
where it's not
it's
helping me.
putting bums on seats.
But they think, Nigeria doesn't help. Nigeria doesn't help.
No, forget about that for a second. The bottom line is a lot of these artists struggle to fill out a 2,000 theater here in Europe. They struggle. 2,000. They cannot sell it.
Bro,
Barely.
you'd have talked 10, not even 2010. 10 people.
they're lucky to even fill out 500. I think one artist, I don't want to mention their names. One big artist of theirs tried to go to New York to fill out a theater 600. It had to be cancelled. He couldn't fill it out in New York 600. 600 a school hall. They struggle. So now my own is that, well, why are you struggling? Because the product that you're selling is not authentic. It's a copy and paste of everybody else's music. I mean, my own is Nigerians sing their songs, Indians sing their songs. Do you understand? You listen to Indian music, they're telling their stories. So it's like, oh, interesting. Nigerians are telling their stories. Ghana, tell us your story. They're busy now trying to sound either as a Caribbean dancehall artist or as a rap artist or as a Nigerian. how can a Ghanaian artist tell a story to a Nigerian about his experiences? Do you understand? It's like it doesn't
Yeah,
make sense
doesn't
because
make sense.
and at the same time we have different sounds from different regions. So which sound are you alluding to in order to tell the Nigerian story? Because straight away we can pick it up as Nigerians where this sound is coming from, whether it's from the north, whether it's from the southeast, whether it's from the southwest, whether it's from the south, or if it's combined. We can tell if it's garbage or if it's authentic, and people are not stupid. So my whole point is that you don't have a product to sell. There's no originality, there's no authenticity in what you do. You're just doing copy and paste. So who's going to buy into garbage? Then, okay, let's say that you're doing a copy and paste version of, Afrobeats, dancehall, hip hop, or whatever have you. Why would the consumer want to pay the same price for a copy and paste garbage version as opposed to paying maybe the same price or lower for the original? Do you get what I'm saying? And have a better experience
Yeah.
from dealing with the original artist.
Okay, let's hear from Bess. Oh, she gone?
I've
Oh, she
driven it.
left.
What I
So,
try to say is that you cannot
so, the,
change them. You have to isolate them. Okay, let somebody come in.
so I'm saying
Yeah,
the
Bess,
consumer,
let
the
her say
consumer at the end of
something.
the consumer at the end of the day
Yeah,
has a
I will
choice.
say something when
Does
I'm
he
about
buy the
leaving,
original
but I
or does
just
he
want to
buy the
be
authentic?
safe before I leave.
Let
Bro,
her say
let Best talk.
something. This is our work. Bess, Mr. Bess, welcome. Can you hear me, ma? Can Bess, no Ghana in they know in comment section. They don't run come out. Bess, can you hear me, ma? Can you hear me? Okay, I think she's busy at work. We can continue.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is the consumer has a choice whether to buy the original or buy a carbon copy. And at the end of the day,
Copy
it's
them.
about the experience, value for money. So again, this is where the Nigerians come into play. They're giving you more value for money. They're giving you that experience, that takeaway experience, where you go away and you're like, oh, I like that. I'm coming back again. So they're thinking long term. Whereas, let's say with the counterparts, their own is they do copy and paste. They just want to give you garbage and then expect the customer to come back again for a repeat performance. It doesn't. That's not how business works. You have to deliver value for money. Number one, you have to deliver a product that is unique in the marketplace, that is different. And at the same time, you want those repeat customers to come back to you. So,
Yeah.
and, and on top of that, they let's be honest with ourselves, Ghanaians don't like spending money, period. That's why they're always saying, come and support us, because their own doesn't support them. They want everything for free.
My brother, if you see Nigeria, you know it's different from Ghana. We are very, very different.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
know. I'm just saying.
this brother of a team. We're not really brother. We're very
Yeah.
different from them. And if you see a Nigerian man, a Nigerian dude, you see he will greet you humbly, will,
Mm.
go his own way. Yeah, and it's a pity that there's some Nigerians who just went to. I don't know if they went there to, the days wanted that they deceive the Nigerians are going there. Oh, come to Ghana. They not even say Ghana is like abroad to Nigerians. You know Lagos, you know Port Harcourt. Have you ever even been to Kano? You ever been to
They've
all
not
these
been.
cities,
They've
big
not.
cities in Nigeria, huge ones? Calabar, Akwa Ibom.
Yes.
So where Ghana, Accra, Ghana as a whole, Lagos is bigger than.
They'll be praising
So,
Ghana.
Lord, Ghana, the God of Ghana. There's one that is just there. As I when I make comment on that, I said the day Ghana will say Nigeria should go, you think they will spare you? All of you people will go. We'll finally pick you people one by one.
Everybody. They're not going to let you stay.
Yeah.
Because they are talking good about Ghana, I think they will let you stay. They don't even like you. They're just
What's
patronizing
it go
you for
like?
now.
I said they don't even like themselves, so they can't even like you. You won't be Nigeria. They fear say
No single like. Just patronizing you.
Because YouTube, they get what you they get. What you they get, you they want to market your country when they say now there the money really day. Master, check one. I do check the guy for YouTube. When say he broke, the guy said, "Man, I broke. I need money." See, a guy said donate for money to that guy. Can Ghana do that one? Like you do? He said, "I'm broke." Nigeria put throw money to Ram anyhow. Look at what happened to this guy that Don just get money to, because that guy helped somebody. He helped to flip.
And this is what a lot of these non-Nigerians say. They say, "Oh, Nigerians are very generous. Let's go and see what we can catch from them." And then,
it's just always that. It's always that.
That Cameroon guy, that Cameroon, that Cameroon guy, that was what I was looking for.
Yeah, and this is why I said we should stop having this open house for everybody. Because you're inviting all these opportunists that's going to come and just cause mayhem.
That guy was begging Nigerian man for camera.
$5,000.
$5,000. I said $5,000.
Yeah, I was shocked when she mentioned that.
She was in that place making herself up, looking for one Nigerian can say, "Hey, baby, come and take this." Because our people say, if you go to Nigeria, they are very generous. They are this, they are that, they are this, they are that. Okay, if they oh God, you see,
that's the same people you come out and you insult them, and they are claiming you as a
my brother, the truth about them say that's where they behave. That's why I just give you an example of, if you see them in Europe, they will be if you walk with them, you'll be walking with them now. They'll be asking you, "Hey, brother. They will like to know, brother, you're Nigerian. Say, yeah, you're Nigerian, yeah. Nigeria, brother, you're different from Nigeria. I said, what the hell are you talking about different from Nigeria? No, brother, Nigeria is very scary, they scare you. they already, that so-called niceness is just lie. They're looking for where they will hit you. The moment you turn your back, they'll just smooth in to meet the big boss.
Yes. So, do you think a lot of these pro-Ghanaian YouTubers that are like pro-Niger, pro-Ghanaian YouTubers that are pro-Niger, always positively talking about Nigeria all the time? You think they're the same? Like they just
all those ones. Look, others are looking for the Nigerian population. All those are called pro-Nigeria Ghanaian YouTubers talk about Nigeria. They're just looking to get money. They're looking for money.
Yeah,
you understand me? And so they're not really.
They're not. It's not genuine.
It's not genuine. And we know they're just finessing.
Yeah.
The Nigerians that in Ghana try to finesse Ghana, we know. By the time they all come back, they will talk the real truth. You understand me? Say,
by the time they don't come back.
And
There's
they
one.
talk
Then they
the
were gonna
they
come
talk
back.
the real truth. At the end of the day, they wanted to convince one girl also like that. I think the guy live in Abuja, and when the guy saw the thing, kind of like withdraw back. Said no. They say, yeah, we did. You can get views from Ghana because Nigeria people might be
Actually,
no good.
that's what they do. They'll come and recruit you. They're recruiting people. They do
Yeah,
that.
yeah. The guy said no. I'm not gonna talk bad about my country. What? Look at Nigeria. I live in Abuja. Do you know what's in Abuja? What you see is that they can be, let me just say, somehow what Nigerians are doing, they're even jealous of Lagos even have metro. This metro alone, self, you go read and they cry. Hey, Nigeria, look at this so-called year of return. Nigeria did ask for it. Then
Yeah.
Nigeria should not copyright them, but check now who's coming to Nigeria now without knowing we even invited them. Do you know how many days Black American women are coming to see their boyfriend?
They've
Do you know
been
the Black
coming.
Americans that are coming to Nigeria like hell?
No, they've been
They're
coming for
coming
a long
every
time.
day. And that
They've been,
December,
30
they've,
December
it's going to
now,
be
all of
hot.
them don't buy ticket, they come. Without us,
they've
don't even invited them.
To be
no, but
hot.
No,
they've been coming
see,
for a long.
guys, this one of the thoughts. Me, I disagree. Because I won't generalize the whole Ghanaian. This is the problem we Nigerians were still having with what Ghanaians are
Oh,
doing.
oh, no, but not be saying I want Ghana, now all of them.
Wait, make I finish. When you talk about these YouTubers that are talking about Nigeria, they are looking for Nigerian viewers. No, that's wrong. Majority of them do it because of the views. Some of them do it because they really have the feelings. Look at this fruitless of a guy
What
taking
do
down
they
this.
do for us?
Yeah.
Nobody has done it
Okay.
though.
No, but hold on.
Nobody
You're talking
taking
about
down this
one.
Dalilionga's challenge.
Hold on.
He could have decided that he didn't want to do it.
You're talking about one amongst a thousands.
But that is what I'm saying. That one out of
Yes,
a
but
thousand, we must
we're
acknowledge
talking
that one. It's very important that we do.
no, we're talking about the majority here. You're talking
Brother,
about
no. This is where I have problems with Ghanaians and other Africans too. Other Africans are piece of shit. I was at work, that's why I couldn't speak. Other Africans are piece of shit. I'm dead serious what I'm telling you. You will look at the negative part of Nigeria, but you forget the positive side. That is what I'm trying to say here. If we are talking about Ghanaians, majority of Ghanaians are piece of shit people.
yeah.
But
Okay.
some of them are good people.
Yeah, you're talking
I
about a
will be honest
minority.
with that.
You're talking about a minority.
Majority. I know we are looking at the minority, but we can't just look at the whole majority and just throw away the good ones that did something good for us.
No,
It's like the same thing that what other Africans are doing, generalizing the whole negativity of Nigeria, forgetting the positive side.
No, you're
That's my
splitting hairs.
problem. We shouldn't generalize.
Okay,
We're
I
not
want to ask you,
generalizing.
brother. I want to ask you something. Brother, I want to ask you something. Have you ever seen a
Baba,
Nigerian? Baba, I want to ask you something. Have you ever seen a Nigerian YouTuber come
yeah,
south, right, in Nigeria,
yeah,
sit down, talking
yeah.
about Sierra Leone, Liberia,
Yes.
even
No, we Nigerians we don't do. No, we Nigerians we don't do that.
Okay,
You
We
have
don't
the
sit to
that's
discuss
fine.
time.
other
You don't
stuff.
get that time now. You
Thank
don't
We
you.
get
don't
that
Then we
discuss
never,
time.
other
we
stuff.
never,
No,
we dey look for money when we want to eat. You want
we
mate,
not
you
dey
want
discuss
arrive.
anybody. We not dey discuss any other person, any other country. We don't discuss other people at all. We don't. That is not our place. We don't even find no joy in discussing other people. But you look at these little countries, they need relevance. And the
Yeah,
only place they can get this relevance is with Nigeria. That is just the reality.
yeah, but you can have
That is
relevance
just the
without
reality.
My
down
brother, if we
on the
won't really talk,
country.
my brother, if we really won't talk the country where people say we really know us, so we really like us, now be Liberia and Sierra Leone. Those two
My brother,
countries, they grew
I
us
say
like
Ghana shocked. Ghana shocked me. Ghana shocked me. With
Why?
this Nigeria must go. It shocked me, brother. Bro, I'm
Hmm.
telling you, wait, make I tell you,
Living.
make I tell you all my life. No, brother, I'm telling you the truth. All my life, see, as me as a black person, as an African, I always see myself African first before Nigeria. I'm being honest. Now I start to see myself Nigeria first before Africa. I always look at every other African person as my brother. My
But
first job, I lost it because of.
my friend, if you go back in time, go back to
Wait,
1959.
brother, wait.
The
I lost
history.
my first job. I lost my first job because of a Ghanaian.
Yes. Yeah.
Wait, I was working at a company. The company is almost 200 workers. This company is cold when
Brother, come back. Don't go yet to fix your network. Oh. Don't go yet.
Make up in the network back. Oh.
Yeah. The funny thing is, he's narrating a story that's similar
You
to.
know, fix your network because now, my boy wanted to talk. What did they happen? Wait till they talk.
I beg you guys should like 15 people watch. If you like, other people will see the video. Let's like
because
this video.
The funny thing is, he's narrating a story similar to.
Yeah. Sorry. Let me finish before my internet was bad.
Go on, Baba. Go on.
So this company, it's only the Ghanaians that stay outside, and it's very cold. They stay outside. There's no heater, nothing. Me as Nigerian guy, bro. I'm telling you, I'm just being honest. I see them as African first. I say, no, this one not go happen. As Nigerian guy, I don't meet them inside the company. Guy, why am I let this people stay outside? It's cold outside. These people can't stay here, and there's no heater there. They said, okay, we told them to come inside, but because of inferiority complex, these guys decided to stay in the cold. Because they feel if they stay with the other people, they will look at them and say they are inferior. I mean, Nigeria will be the leader who wait for the police. Now say, no, I go drag them. Come and sit down here. Sit with me and eat. They come sit down with me, they eat, they can't go. I don't know, say, the next day, one guy can't come. I don't know what happened between the two of them. They come inside the company, they use stones to take the stone, they call them monkey. And me, I decide the company, I begin verse. The guy who is stoned there, I can't wait for her. That's why they drag one Mercedes. I can't wait. As that guy close, me I drag follow up for back. Now big time. I own some. I'm not gonna lie you. I own some that day. I own some well, like face well up. He can't work the next day. Come with papa. I heard they can't work. I just see my boss because the company is very big, so they use my megaphone till they talk to you. I heard they work my work peacefully. I use that they find the guy. I hear my boss they call me for megaphone. Now I say yeah, that go meet her. As I reach there, I see my guy don't swell up. Yeah, don't swell up. Papa did there. Sorry, I didn't hear feedback.
Wait, let me mute her.
No, make person mute.
I don't mute her. Go ahead, sir.
The guy don't swell up. Papa did there. They call. They ask me how I take beat this guy. I said I slap him. He pushed me now. I push him back. Then I slap him. Now slap. Now you slap this guy. Now I swell up like that. Say yes. Not do. Then at the end of the day, everything died down a little bit. I didn't know that the Ghanaians went behind my back to meet the boss. To tell the boss that I was threatening to beat the guy up. I told them already. They already know about it. And this, that. That's why I lost the job.
The people you fought for.
The people I fought for, that's why I lost the job. It wasn't painful to me, because for me, I see every other. No, not recently. If I tell you my sister, I was on a platform one time, I was just discussing. A couple of white women saw me in the comment section, they started to write me to come up. I came up. We're just discussing relationship. One Cameroonian guy just come on the platform. But as I see him, I say, Cameroon guy, Alpha and my brother. He said, you Nigerian? And I say, yes, I'm Nigerian. He said, Nigerian people are scammers. And I say, now relationship will be talk here. We'll not talk whether country is scammer or no scammer. How you continue? I'm telling you. Even the host of the platform, the Oyibo lady, had to drop the guy. The lady was asking me what's going on. I said, I don't know. Just because I'm Nigerian.
Yeah.
Baba,
this is what I keep telling Nigerians. Learn to love yourself. Learn to love yourself.
Baba,
You people, Yoruba people, Hausa people, Igbo people, who they disturb us will be small tribe for this country. If we not respect una say, una organize una say, no, build this country together. Now we were the small tribe, now we the suffer. Una better do the right thing. Finish.
Baba, that's when you talk about code, you get one Ghana guy when go down like that. You know, my guy, they work for one company. This company, now they do chips. You know, Baba, my guy tell me, say, they put this Ghana guy for 8 years for one of the most freezing inside that company. Let's say they freeze. Even if you come and open door enter the area itself, they freeze. Because the fries, they freeze, they come. That guy he did there for eight good years. They give us some kind of like cloth may wear. But that code, Ghana guy, you know, if you say he won't come out there. The Nigerian guy come in and tell us say, oh boy, leave this place, this thing will kill you. What am I going to do now? But now that guy take go down, the code eat it bones, he eat the bones. The guy sleep, he not wake up because of that cold. He injured him. He injured this guy. The guy with the complaint like the painer. That they do him. Now the guy, but just go Ghana, go take son. Sometimes the inferiority complex, intimidation. Sometimes they scared to talk. You understand me? And when they say you na Nigerian black say you put Nigerian man there.
What they cannot do, you are doing it.
Nigerian man put Nigerian man there for 2 weeks. Go say you'll go meet the man say no look, I cannot stay here. Here today risky for my head, man. Change me to another place. But they don't go talk. And the moment you give them that space, I said, if you get girlfriend or wife, work with them. They go there very nice, but they know what they want. They go to watch. They go to watch. So they go to ask question. They ask question. They project what that they do. Before you know, they just hit that woman and say, Nigeria, how long you people be together? You trust him? You trust him? You trust him? Look at this Baba, they say go fight for them, but they go sell them for back. You just say that slave castle when they say they build that for nothing. Now what they don't date their DNA for very
Brotherly,
long.
I say the hatred. The thing, I wake up one day. I'm not gonna lie you. I wake up one day, be like see my head was cut. I just open social media. I see first post. He blast Nigeria. They say Trump they deport people where they do bet anchor baby people where they born for America can't get passport citizenship. Not only Nigeria they do that. First post tag Ghana Nigerians. I enter YouTube. Oh, Ghana don't come with their own. Nigeria must go. I enter TikTok. I see South Africa. I told you, what thing be this country will make people hate these people like this? Why?
It's
Why?
generation.
Hello,
It's
my
generation.
hello. Make I talk. I fit talk something.
Okay,
I bet carry on my
I'm
sister.
waiting.
What thing I see when make these people they hate us, maybe anything. Now the way when we take they sell out ourselves to them. We go enter some kind time, especially we when they are abroad here. It they pain us. It they pain me. You know the time when I start to they fight. I don't they fight small. But when South Africa comes start that they are rubbish with Chidema beauty pageant something.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. My head, it be like say make them draw my hair come out. Now that was where I can't know that woman, that lady, that YouTube woman, mommy of triplets. I tell you, that lady fought, then chop her account. So she opened another one, then stop her account, then she opened. Now we they take our hand, they destroy ourselves. Glory, that Gloria media, contact. We actually when they talk against, oh God, we are not helping ourselves. You get some South African went travel for 30 December last year now. When they go back, they can't say Nigeria, we are now we they demarket ourselves with our own hands. Because by the time they came, this dollar, our money no get value. Our money, this Cameroon girl now travel come Nigeria, Victorine and her friend. They don't understand what be purchasing power because our market, they like open market, a lot of competition. So if you don't buy from A, that's your poor money go buy from B, go buy from a Aboki kiosk. You go Aboki, you go see what you want chop. The hardship no dey, e dey. But Ghana hard pass us because without their small population, things dey like that. And our big population, we still dey like this. My dear brethren, wetin we want again? Yes, we dey abroad here. E easy. I dey resume work 5 a.m. Imagine when I go wake up now. Imagine when, because I no sabi eat food when I cook the previous day. I go arrange my stuff. Now snow na go soon start to fall now. I go get to go fix this my tires them to get ready. Then you go come stand. And the people when you and then they work now, let me be black, as in black, Africa. No another Africa, no Uganda, no this Africa. Now let me Nigeria. Then the black Americans, they know they here. Now me and Mexico people, you know say those people they own their body. When they want form, they know can hear English. They will they use phone, they interpret. Then the white people go they them they see themselves as white already, and then they like this. So they want bring me down. Nigeria in the mad, but we don't love ourselves. But one thing I don't see as I come America, Nigerians like themselves as we dey here because now the state of Ohio now I do. We love ourselves. We they mix up, especially when they want Nigeria independence. We they do things. We they love ourselves because we full everywhere. Nigerian day for this veteran now you go see the nurses there na Nigerian 100. But you see that small black, Cameroon black, Ghana black. Oh God. Then one farm say them like say them be Oyibo people. They want farm. So the only way they feel say we go fit succeed, people when they for in that, if we go fit, this our government, then they put this thing more. When they talk about Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba, Igbo, it favor Igbo. You don't favor us now because we come from war. We can't fight ourselves. We can't do. We can't, that's why I say we can't send our school go big save us now. London, which the Igbo people begin to go London? Which the Igbo people they really come America? Now also and the Yoruba now get all this abroad. Then when they come back, they enter, they become minister of one thing, minister of that one. Igbo man just focus in business. Then can they do small farming when we say bad weather don't collect, war don't chop. But they can't think say maybe to go to school now go survive them. They can't they go school. People they look at Anambra people, they say Anambra people no go school. No, Anambra people now go school pass. Onitsha people now go school pass. Now make you they see them say that they do minister of finance up and down because then go school. But people don't understand the dynamics when they inside our Igbo blood. Igbo is the most hated in Nigeria. I'm just talking on this on our open platform. Now make me they come somewhere, beg go. Ona they hear me say, hello?
Yeah,
Okay.
they hear you.
Igbo people now be the most hated, just as the whole world hates Nigeria. Inside Nigeria, now Igbo now they hate pass. But I can't see something when I did Nigeria. Edo people, they don't get hatred for Igbo people. Till today. Edo not get it because I don't know that because of their complexion that they feel say they be the Igbo side. Because if you see a dope person when he never talk, you go think say na Igbo person because of the complexion and all that. And for here we they move well. But if we go fit my own, the thing I know they see tribe in 9 they kill us. Now religion now see say they kill us. Especially since all these Pentecostal come. Before when we say church, now just Catholic, Anglican, Baptist, Presbyterian, I think life sweet well for Nigeria. They tell you truth. Since me I be Christian, I they born again. No. I not beside they still they my Catholic church. But I they tell you, say, since when all this church come, chosen, this one, that one, Nigeria divide. Now then we come they see your uncle now win, your brother. The division don't start from our own family, our immediate family. Come they extend, go outside. Can you imagine that they took away history? What in the inside history for Nigeria now? Where did they take them away? What in the inside Bible studies and Islamic studies? People when we Muslim they study their Islamic studies. We when we Christian we they study our Christian studies. Everything just I don't know how God go fit do also. Give us one correct leader when go fit put us together. Now that one they invest me, they tear me, they scatter. But for we individual, I think we are good people to ourselves. Forget the small division about tribe and know this thing. The thing when they kill us now religion. Okay, look at our brothers then for the northern part. How many of them go school like that? Now Fulani they go school. Now Fulani they rule also. The real houses, what they call house. How many of them go school? Almajiri. So we they
I
run, they go fast. We they run
I
fast. We they run fast.
I think that's more of a government. It's a government thing that's global.
Honestly,
No, when it
honestly,
comes to
no, it's
religion,
religion.
global
It's
thing. It's not.
religion. It's
No,
religion.
it's a weapon used by governments to divide.
No,
That's
I
it.
don't think so. I don't think it's the government that is using them because
Yes.
in the north, you have no. I'm
No.
coming. Let me explain myself. In Yoruba land, we have Muslims and Christians. Do they fight?
Yeah.
In Ghana, they have Muslims and Christians. Have you heard them fighting?
Well, when you
In
say in
Sierra
Yoruba
Leone,
land, when you say in Yoruba land, I believe it's the culture first and then the religion second.
then if you
In,
go to Sierra Leone,
in,
in
in the
Sierra
northern
Leone,
in the northern part of Nigeria, I believe it's the religion first, and well, the religion is their culture,
they
and
don't,
the culture is
they don't even have culture anymore. They don't have
no, they don't have
culture.
because Congolese had overridden their culture through Usman Dan Fodio back
They don't
in
have culture anymore.
yeah they
So
don't because
if the
yeah
government, okay, even in their own place now, in their areas, I don't know whether the Sharia law is still invoked, but otherwise,
in the northern
in Zamfara is the law that guides them. So it's
yeah
religion. It's the religion. Do you know in Adamawa State, former Gongola, that is now we have Yola and the other one Taraba.
mm,
Do you know that the Taraba State is more of Christians
mm-hmm,
than the Muslims? Because they
mm-hmm.
now had to divide it, give the
So
Christian part.
it's how I say of North Central or North East. It's the North Central, right?
Which way? Which one?
Taraba, Taraba,
I don't even
Taraba.
know where they are. I just know they are in
Taraba
the
is
north,
North,
the central, the east, and the
isn't it?
west. So it's religion that is killing us more. Religion has come to divide our head, scatter
No,
our head.
I disagree. I think governments globally use this as a way to divide, as a justification for their own ulterior motives. This is my own. If we look, I'll give you an example. If you look at wars that have been uh, waged in Iraq, for instance, the West claimed that Saddam Hussein had weapons of mass destruction. He was killing these people, yada yada yada. But really, it was all about his resources. But they tried to make out that it was a Crusaders' war, a war against terrorism, a war against religion. Yes. Hello.
Yeah, can hear you.
Yeah. Well, really, it was just about resources. So religion is just a pretext, an excuse, for masking one's ulterior motives. So I don't think the religion is a divider.
Thank you so much for your contribution. Does anybody still have what to say?
Sorry.
King, do you have anything to say?
Me or the other
My
person?
sister, my
My
sister,
own, my own is for Nigerians to love themselves. That is my own. Oh. That is my own.
Before any other
That
thing.
is my own.
Use ourselves.
Because we
Put
don't have love for
ourselves
each other. That is why
first.
everybody's sorry, host. We must love each other. The reason because other people are trying to infiltrate. This one is coming to
Yes,
talk about Nigeria because Nigerians don't
yes,
talk good about themselves. And it's sad.
yes,
Wait, let
yes,
me tell you now. Do you know every day you go on social media, you look at, oh, somebody
yes,
now is posting videos about Abuja, somebody's
yes,
posting video about Kaduna. Do you know who started that? It was a gym. It was a gym. When a gym first of all came to Nigeria, then he started to post videos of different places. Then other Nigerians started to do it. Then this mummy of triplets came out and started to do it. Then other people started to post video of Nigeria. Look at different states. Nigerians. It was a gym that did it. Other Nigerians sat down there and always complained. Let's be honest. We Nigerians will demarket our own country. For what reason? I don't understand. Even when the government does something right, you will still see somebody in the comment section saying they don't believe it. It's wrong. For what reason? Do you know that the ambassador of the of Ghana to the UAE is a Nigerian? You will never hear that on social media.
What was that? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
The ambassador of Ghana to the UAE is a Nigerian.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
You will never hear that on social media, would you? No.
Mm.
The wrong things happening in this country, you will never hear, not only Nigerians. A Nigerian will just wake up and decide to destroy the image of his country. Then tomorrow, you go to verse other Africans are having the country wrong. Whose fault is that? Every day you will see that. See, even when we were bantering, I bantered South Africans for 2 years. This is why people know me so much on TikTok. I bantered South Africans for almost 2 years straight. But inside what we are bantering South Africa on platform, we are talking on platform, you will still see a Nigerian will come there and he will say, I hate Nigeria. He will tell you all the negative thing about Nigeria.
Yeah.
On the same platform.
Every day I get those
all those
comments
on our
every day.
Biafra. All those on our Biafra.
Okay. But no, I don't want to talk all those stuff. I don't want to bring tribalistic talk. That is why I just let I just let it aside. I don't want to bring tribalistic talk. No. I'm not a tribalistic person. I don't deal with tribalism.
If you go to Ghana, they plant them there too. Others
I
go
don't
to
deal with
England, you just see them there.
brother, you know me for TikTok. Two things I hate in my life: tribalism and anybody abuse my country. I don't agree.
Tribalism.
No,
Tribalism, person abuse my country. I don't agree. I don't
no,
agree at all for that.
my brother, let him express himself. He didn't say na Biafra. No, we there for this place when we there now. We not there for other people platform now. This one our house. Now our house.
May I tell the
So
truth?
talk. But we go talk. We go talk
There are some certain group of people when they Ghana, right? When they Ghana, they not be Yoruba, they not be Hausa. These are purely from the eastern part of Nigeria. Now, the one they go tag Ghana flag put for their head, or they go wake up and say this. When the people don't say they don't know much about them, they come they go after that Igbo king. What that Igbo king do? You not really do nothing. But the way to spice Nigeria,
the Igbo king was an excuse for them to just
but there's some Nigerian YouTubers
about Nigerians.
and some e-posts that can't take them from there. They attack the man.
No, talk about this Igbo king, so you see Nigerian YouTubers. Even for this Igbo king, you see Nigerian YouTubers. The marketing demand. The same sometimes it's sick, man. Nigerians are sick people.
If Nigerians were there, Nigeria not say, okay, Mona touch that guy. If you think say because if Mona drive that guy, what we see. I go be if we not go retaliate. You understand me? Now make Ghana people that man come quiet. What did that guy do? He do nothing.
You know, I heard
he married to a Ghana woman. Maybe he bragged.
If you have problem with the let's assume you have problem with the Igbo king. That Igbo king is just one person. Please, I want to ask a question. How did one Igbo king now come to Nigeria must do?
Because it was politically motivated.
Okay. God bless you now. Now they have sued them to court. Now they can't write Nigeria must go when they are protesting anymore. They can't write Nigeria must go. They can't write Igbo must go. It's against the government now. They've won it in court.
It's not against the government because the government are
they can't. They are not allowed to do that anymore.
No.
It has been judged in court. They are not allowed.
No. The government are party to the whole stuff that's happening behind the scenes, right? Because this
guy. Is this Ayari guy that wants to become a president at all costs?
Because apparently this man has invested a lot of money, not just in politicians, but in a lot of businesses, in a lot of sectors. So he has a lot of fingers in a lot of pies. So the reason why the government is keeping quiet is because it serves a distraction from whatever they're doing.
My brother, you they say Biafra. I be Igbo, but I know they support the Biafra. But when you see the marginalization inside that Nigeria with the Igbos, if they talk about that thing, you too, you go say yes, they good. Take everybody, if they won't divide the country, let them divide them. But the appropriate way when they take the go and say, the way when they take the go about.
Can I say something? If Nigeria was to be divided, a lot of other African countries would be very happy.
Exactly.
My brother, enough it happened because
before Gaddafi and before Gaddafi was taken out, he was actually campaigning and championing for Nigeria to split because he wanted to be the so-called king of Africa, and he saw Nigeria as the biggest threat to his aims, his ambitions. So this has always been the wish of a lot of African countries to see Nigeria split.
I don't want us to ever divide. I don't want it.
No, I'm just saying, if it was to happen, a lot of African countries would be happy.
Exactly. And
My
then
brother,
the wound is still
yes,
deepening.
now
The
politics.
wound deepening.
Now
Is
politics, my
deepening.
sister, now politics. Peter B.
So when you see people, they make I use my own home now. Talk about
United we stand, divided we fall.
if you see graduates
Our
inside
unity as one
yeah,
is
I'm
what
coming,
makes
my
us
brother.
strong.
I'm coming. Let me just say this: if you see graduates inside my home,
Let me give you an
not
example.
corner.
Let me give you. I just want to say something. Let me give you an example. Sudan, where it was about oil. The oil is in the South Sudan, and they were warring, west to far, yada yada yada. South Sudan split from North Sudan, and what's happening in South Sudan now that they've their separation? They're at war with each other. So I'm saying, do you honestly think by separating things are going to be easier?
No, by separating, things are not going to be easier. But what I'm saying is, I see their pain. I understand their pain. Not just because I am I'm a part of the Igbo this thing group. No, but because I feel the pain because I have a lot of graduates in my house, not today, years back, that's still not doing anything. Because why? When you go to do exams and do everything, and they know you're from the eastern part, their cutoff for that particular post is higher. So a lot
Okay,
of things goes underground.
okay, my sister. How about we?
Madam, make
Let's
I beg Mona wait, madam. I want to ask you one question. You see, when we were browsing South Africa, the reason why I was so pissed, majority of the people unalive in South Africa, if you look at their names, is different. For me, this is my problem. I'm dead serious. What I see here on YouTube is what I see on TikTok every day. This is why people know me there. I don't believe in tribalism. And if you talk tribalism for where I live, like you carry something out my head. I don't agree. Three things I hate in my life.
I know
Tribalism,
here
you abuse my country and you abuse Africa as a white person. I don't agree.
I know
I,
hear you
I
I
well
don't
well.
agree. I go like that for talk with you. But
No,
my
you said
problem is this.
okay.
Madam, wait. My problem is this. When we go on this platform, we are defending Nigeria. We are defending. They say our people are committing crime. Me, I don't agree. I know say our people they commit crime, but I don't agree because it's coming from a foreigner. I don't agree. But at the end of the day, when we are defending our people, you also see some Nigerians who sit up on the platform. They talk, say, oh, no, 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 no. And you are forgetting that you are a Nigerian you yourself.
Okay, my brother,
Tomorrow,
hold
if they
on.
are talking Nigerian gospel, they are pointing to YouTube. This is my problem.
My brother, no vex. Just hold on for there first. Are they come? Now we they there, we they defend, we they fight. And then the next thing when you
Let
go
me
see
bring
for
somebody
there,
up, please.
then the next thing when you go see for there, na Biafra. Even Ghana fight. Na Igbo people, na them too they travel. Even South Africa, na Igbo people na plenty there.
Exactly.
Even when they do when they do fraud, they go
Host,
say
I
na
beg, add me, oh, host, add me.
they go say na Igbo person.
I've already added you. You are here, man.
So
Okay.
they go say na Igbo
Shout out,
person.
how are you, sir?
So
Welcome.
one day,
I beg,
my
don't
brother.
shout out here. Oh.
No,
Now
make
come,
him
tell
bring
me
her, make
time
him
will
bring
come.
her,
Mind the
make him bring her. If he go fit enter, make him bring her. If he won't
Because
enter,
he's a Ghanaian. He's a
no,
Ghanaian.
no worry, no
make it
worry.
bring her, make it bring her, make it
Make
bring
him
her.
bring her in. Now
Wait,
Africa,
excuse
one
me.
person is
Excuse me,
asking
no
in the
verse,
comment
no verse.
section.
Excuse me. I beg, more good evening, make another verse. So this comment make me to climb the panel. A Ghanaian was writing that Nigerian environment is too harsh to raise children. Is the person here?
no wait first. Are they come first?
That
Make the person
again, now
come
make me
in.
come up because me, I hate nonsense.
Wait first.
And
Are
I
they
like to
come?
address things on based on comments.
Yes. Are they now make me talk say Chinaza they read some comments for us. Then we go they deliberate them. Anyone when she see say you know good, make him bring her up. We go talk
I want
about
to
her.
know if that guy is here. Where talk that nonsense? Oh boy.
So they come there now. The person go just throw am in. Say is Igbo. Now one day like this, I they talk say I don't know that they do this YouTube and at my time. maybe I go enter this YouTube because my own go scatter the table. Now
Abeg,
the
come,
person come say na
one more people.
the person come to say na Igbo person. Now I come ask abeg who be hush puppy? Where he come from? Now I come begin bring all the old people when they for Yoruba land, Yoruba people. I go come they here na public this thing now. America na public record. Now I go bring all of them. I begin to give them name. And when they bring her out, I say go and Google, go and Google, go and Google. But that aside, I support you, my dear brother. It is time we stop this tribalism. When we are online, we should fight the fight. Crime day, yes, crime day, because even this place when I did crime day. And chitty chitty day, yes, chitty chitty day, because even here when I did they cheat. So every one of us we know, even Ghana they cheat. Now I never see shout out. Oh. Shout out, I never hear them. They don't they talk. All the when in they fight Darlene younger, in they tell Darlene say, when they talk about Nigerians they there they cheer them on. Now I tell them that time. I say Nigerians when YouTubers when they your country, uncle, you now never see you scold them. See DJ Pakorich, they stay, call them, you go bring their talk out for him platform, condemn them. I never see shout that. Rather, shout out now. Since yesterday when he call your platform, I be there before yesterday. When he go there, he go say, hey, courtism. Now be new topic since yesterday. Nigeria, what is this? In Ghana. Today on again, he write another one. Nigeria, which kind of church be this? Oh, Nigeria. So type. How many times you want type? You know go capture them. They make it. He go put them like a fearful something for clickbait. And at the end, these people are going to remain in this place even after they don't die. Go. After me, if I don't die, go. Then those people when they grow, they come. We don't know how the world go be because we don't know say one day TikTok will become this kind of thing. Now COVID now make them.
Let's wait for come. You be Anambra.
Me are from
I mean,
Imo.
is that in Nigeria?
Okay.
They are
May I tell you this?
Nigerians.
Okay, I didn't say Ghana. No, okay, so that is a Ghana person.
May I tell you this
No.
thing? You know Edo State?
I know those states well no. I know this thing. They go there well. I have people.
May I tell you one thing? I come from the eastern land of Edo State. If you come that place, they born us with Igbo people together there. We grew up as Igbo people inside our house. Now that they don't intermarry well. You see Igbo man when born children from my area, his daughter go marry Esa man because they grow together there. You see say the guy he go make money, he go dey Lagos. So if Facebook go say where you from, go say he come from Eastern land side. But now Igbo guy, what they try to tell you say the area I want for the come. If you talk bad about Igbo people, we go tell you say, Pochonu, hold your mouth there. Why? Because we don't integrate well. Some of them when they born there with my mama, and my mama now 70-something years old woman. When we went to school with them. You understand me? If all of us understand like that, it means generally the whole of Edo State. You understand me? The integration we get, not say we don't get our differences, but we feel they settle one. You understand me? And Yoruba also be like that also. I think Yoruba people they very bad one. All these or other ones, they also very free and liberal out also.
No, Yoruba, I don't want. Let's not go tribal. Let's just remain the way we
forget
are.
Lagos. My sister forget.
I don't even like the tribal talk. Seriously,
No,
let's not
my
just
sister
go.
forget Lagos. Just forget Lagos. Those are our thing. But ordinary people, you know how many Yoruba men when they marry go women? You
I
know how
don't
many
go.
Yoruba men when they marry go women?
Make you know as I don't waka reach. You know Pepe for those states. Make you know say that place na village where nobody dey go.
Shout out, nobody will insult you. Nobody will insult you, sir.
Nazo, I bet no verse. Waiting me topic. What one of the talk safe? I don't understand. Now comment make me come up. Oh. Now comment. So I thought that
Which
guy was
comment
there.
now? There's the comment now. Somebody said, Madam, I did not lie. Nigeria environment is harsh, so it's have
You are
caused
very
many
stupid. It's
things
harsh.
to be harsh.
Nigeria environment is harsh. Yes, every good thing we do, you come to claim it from us. Nigeria environment is harsh. Yes, every good thing we do, you say we come to come and learn it from you. Are
That's
you mad?
it.
Now Nigeria environment is harsh. Yes, your people,
You wash
all
from her
because
too.
we don't know how to consider or decide low like you people. We were raised to stand on our ground. That's all. Sometimes they come to say we are too arrogant. These are the people who don't even know
Yeah.
who have not even been to Nigeria before. You are arrogant. You are too arrogant. It's saying Nigerian environment is harsh. You are very stupid for saying such. Very mad. Make a lot of You dey crazy. You despite okay, you that you okay, your environment taught you, raised you to be calm by stealing cars outside, by stealing iPhone outside, by robbing your white men, your embassy men. You are mad.
And you know
We're
what?
not going reason. All because
You know
we
what?
cannot take the rubbish they are taking. We don't have to
Exactly.
decide our gidigba.
And our gidigba
That's
starts
the
from
problem.
house. Our gidigba starts from house. We know they start them from outside.
They
If
start from
You
outside,
say
they learn from
we are
old
too
age.
harsh. We are too
if
harsh.
you
Yet all your Ghana service you say they're all they're still our movies. You are mad.
you never know
God
whether
have
na
fire
Ghana
you there.
you for first ask whether na Ghana. You know say Nigeria said they don't get joy for themselves. Maybe na
Nagana
Nigeria
talk am.
person.
Nagana talk am. I saw the comment. Nagana person talk am. I saw the comment. I saw the name. That was why I know say Nagana person talk am.
Kuda. It's not a Nigerian name. I don't think it's a Nigerian. But I've already restricted the person. Maybe wash your hands. You know if you comment
I saw the
again.
name is a Ghanaian name. Konadu. That name is a Ghanaian name. That was why I came up.
Shout out say you won't come up. You won't come up, but you go insult them.
Me, I
Say
don't
no,
like
you
the
know
guy.
insult
So
them, you
say
go
I don't
come
like
up.
the guy. I don't like the guy. I don't like shout out.
This master they hot. This master they hot well.
Hey,
Yeah.
No, leave
brother,
her.
economy, come TikTok.
Leave
Come
her. Leave her.
TikTok.
Make him come out. Leave her. Make him come
We
out. Make him come out.
we
My
Leave
we
her.
we and
Leave her.
Saudi, we dey
my
dig
sister,
them every time. Come
my,
TikTok.
my
You
sister.
know,
So my
get
sister
one issue.
now they
You
call
get,
Nigeria program. Oh, now
you
Black
get one.
We
Americans
with
Brother,
my
Black
you don't
Americans
know
summary.
this,
they
you don't know
stress.
this
Oh.
girl with us. You don't know Ramaphosa. Now she be Ramaphosa now. Now what for you? You dey sleep.
With my
Now
summary.
that girl
Come
be
for
Ramaphosa.
TikTok.
Problem child. Then you dey see there. So problem child. Don't go there.
My sister now Black American channel they could they go because with the fight each other there
No,
well.
we
You know?
now South
Now we start. Now
Africa
we start Ricky.
channel.
Now we start Ricky platform now. Ricky platform. Now we start Ricky platform. Now we start Ricky platform. Ramaphosa dey here. That Ricky platform will become popular today. Now we start am. Even Ricky dey banter with us before she can open her platform. We dey where Ricky open that platform.
Myself now if now come our area I go good though. Because with the battle Black Americans they well.
Make I tell you something.
Those ones, their own day,
Something.
their
I know
body
say.
too.
I know say. Ghana
Now fellow
people.
Africa where they do us anyhow. Now the battle. Fellow Africa where we say
But
we don't help. Now they on the
you
battle.
know say American people
Eh?
then get embassy for Ghana when we say that they give visa for more than 10 years. Then come catch them in 2017. Till today, nobody they talk about her.
Oh.
Say they give that visa. American people come catch them in 2017. But they don't talk about her. Nobody they talk about her. They
You know,
hide
see the
them, cover her.
pastor always carry people go do ritual. They catch them, pastor kidnap 6 people. Why use them to do ritual? No, they talk about them.
Okay,
Maybe
you
No,
they
see,
talk about them.
no.
you see, pastor for here, when we say na Ghana pastor for Texas, right? He come marry wife. You know, not say the wife na the other side people.
Now,
Marry.
I see that one too. Now,
They come fire. None
they
Ghanaian
can't buy
carry am.
them.
None of them
Nobody
carry am.
talk them.
None of them carry am.
You can't buy the
You
person.
you know hear
There
am
is us
anyway.
there is us hash. Yes, your people are in Nigeria. Imagine
I dey
Lagos State,
come.
they have
I dey
teaching
come. I dey
village
come, my
with all
sister.
Ghanaians there.
I dey come, my sister.
Nonsense.
I dey come. Then you can't know say from ABC television news station from here, from this at the CBS, na ABC, from America here. Trace go Nigeria, go Ghana. One, na them be the highest scammers. Secondly, na them be the highest in child trafficking. But you no go hear them. That make me dey vex for our YouTubers. They're too lazy. No one won't do research. Now copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. Nobody they sit down, take their paper, write as those Ghana people they sit down. All Ghana work now podcasting, YouTube, podcast, YouTube. When they want lie, they'll call they speak their language. So that another
Exactly.
people go hear am. When the lie don't fool their people, go hear them again. Then go come for YouTube. Then go write the title now for English. The title
I didn't
for
want
English.
TikTok. I didn't want TikTok platform that day where we they talk Ghanaians and Nigeria. So now one South African Nigerian girl. She's a South African girl, but she's a Nigerian by blood again. That girl, because that girl, she need to take Nigeria. She need to take Niger play. She's a South African, living in South Africa, but she in Papa and Niger. She need to take Nigeria play. She can't talk about that day. Now she can't say. She can't ask one of the Ghanaians and say, "Do you want me to tell you what happened for our country yesterday?" He mentioned the place. Because on day when they claim say una be sent. Man talk wetin happen for una place yesterday. Even una say una get tribal war. He dey tell the guy. Now the guy say talk am. Now one other Ghana guy come tell her for Ilango say no, talk anything here. You see how he say no, don't talk anything here, don't talk anything here. Imagine. You see how they claim same.
Now only them now get. If you sit down, if you then sit down, even their mainstream. I don't watch our mainstream. I don't watch even everything when our Nigerian people they do for YouTube for podcast. Before you go here, Ghana, what do they want to use Ghana? Unless the person na entertainment, na musician.
We don't get that time. The other day, I dey stroll now. I hear one girl for TikTok.
Go to YouTube now, make you see shout out title for a program. Nigeria, is this the way to go church? They don't cover them face.
Imagine. Okay. Tell me what you make me like this kind of guy now. Tell me what you make me like him.
But for their
tell me why you go like this guy.
For their own place there, one woman when big say she even do BBL, na entertainer. She can't sick. I'm not mocking her. God please. I'm just trying to. But now church people 9-1. You know go talk am. Even the woman when they claim say she be church woman, this that they arrest them, put them for. They no go talk go that side.
Then they talk what they happen for their country. That is just so
if they
weird.
want
They talk am.
the way they go put the title, the way they go put the title, it will not be that
tomorrow. That head go grow more again.
If they want write about Nigeria, you go come carry your hand for head, go open the mouth for the.
That's what they do.
God. But I love Nigeria.
I say, you get one day, I dey work out for TikTok. Now I see one TikTok platform is na Ghanaians they get and the Ghanaian ladies. So you get one of the ladies say where they calm. That one she did a little bit calm, her name na Brown. So I can't hear what she talk. She saw these days, Ghanaians were quiet. Now they've come to show them. Now, because of that one, where she talk, now make me climb the panel. Now, that's it. I have to click the inviting button. How they put them. Now they invite me. I say, because of this way this lady talk, you say Ghanaians have been quiet. You said what? Ghanaians have been, first of all, we Nigerians, we don't even know if Ghana exists as a country. We don't know if any other African country exists because now what would they do? Look, madam, go through the streets of YouTube, all the YouTube podcasts of Ghanaians. It's all about Nigerians. It's all about, if you don't talk about all your YouTube, it's about all your podcast is about Nigeria. It's either our music or our film or our our fashion or everything. If today and Nigerians are they are not supporting Ghanaians. Tomorrow and they get to steal. They get quiet though. I say we don't know if you Ghanaians, we don't know any other country if they exist. We only know ourselves. So tell me which time we go get that to come to sit down, they talk about Ghana, irrelevant country. I mean, I'm asking you now. Tell me now. What you say the truth now? Everybody kept quiet. Go say Ghanaians have been quiet. Now, Nigerians thought they have when I answered that, then she keep quiet. I said, go to all Ghana YouTube podcasts for the whole of YouTube now about Nigeria. And we know they get on our time. Do we respond? P Square came to learn how to dance from Ghana. Have we responded? The only thing we responded, the only thing we spoke about on you is you stealing our movies. If we will get to beg you, please stop stealing our movies. Instead, you attack us.
And you see, Nigeria, they come to learn their music. They come to do this. Now, correct people that is big men when go sit down. That is that's just their job. Then go sit down there.
They say, even your Mark Brown, your Gollywood actress, Mark Brown, she cried saying Nigerians know they support them. But check it well, her brand is in Nigeria because she get this sanitary pad. It's in Nigeria. Yes, we know support now. All of them keep quiet though. Now drop down from the panel. Who they laugh said? They laugh now.
When you don't talk finish, now you come out, you work out for your own.
Now drop. Again, they keep quiet. Now drop.
They do you as they do me. I say, that when I enter South Africa, this is when my brother
laugh, you cry.
I tell you, when I go enter South Africa at that time, when say they come form group, then go they do all this their video call, chat, this thing talk. I go come enter. The next thing that time when Chidinma issue there now, that boat to boat.
That one they will finish.
When I go enter, you go there. Next thing when my brother they talk. You don't talk. The next thing when the person you go just hear from one person and the person in Nigeria. You should check the people that does like that. Most of the time is Igbo people when they go to a place they want to collect. Hey, I know Nigeria. For inside the group, everybody they fight.
Some of us,
And I go call like waiting those people they answer. They said I don't care. What is Igbo? Is Igbo not in Nigeria? We are talking about Nigeria. We are talking about
yes, exactly. The countries are go that way. We deal with the last year. We deal with the South Africans last year. Jesus. And the thing say, the morning we did for TikTok, they rant. Especially when they fire our products. When most of our Igbo brothers then see them with that last year. Jesus, we don't be smart, we drag them, We drag them,
Boat, nine come their body reach to this. That boat to boat.
No be boats, no. I mean they kill our people secretly. They find one of our Nollywood brother. The wife fire. No, nah. We dig them where with them. South Africa, they know me now. They know me say with my stammer in there, and we dig them where. With this my brother here, Mr. Nigeria. Oh, See tomorrow, and most of these South African women, they get their boyfriend and Nigerian men that they marry. They'll come and me. We they keep them well.
And I believe when
all these people they know.
Now the ones when I take like Ajim. When Ajim Congo do interview with Gloria when he came to Nigeria, Nigerian people say for waiting, you go who
that one I will know.
Now so Ajim took that video off from his page. He took it down from his channel. Now that girl can go upload them, can say in the sorry to Nigerians for this thing that they don't repent and all that. After that time, Nigeria come be like say that they follow them. Bam! Now so you don't go inside they'll say they build house. Hey Nigeria, the way they build now they say shut up. From Malaysia when you come from, waiting it too better for you. Why you not say that?
And I shall get a very painful thing though. That's the one I see him. This lady, you know, that day she hold life for YouTube, Gloria. She hold life for YouTube. She can't talk say, if you come Nigeria, now your own risk. That was last year. And I say, what's gonna be this one? What's wrong? Now South Africa's calling for them. You know what she gonna do? She can't see my name. She can't say I be Shangel. She can't speak it. She can't take and they attack me. Say, I say, okay, I know say mo. I ask, okay, what do you want me to? I got right. I say, okay, what do you want me to do now? I should support you for insulting if not good for you, then to hell with you.
Ramaphosa,
Eh?
nothing pay me like that Gloria Media. That Gloria Media won't pay me.
Very
He
yeye
pay
girl, oh,
me
na very
die.
yeye girl.
He pay me
Na very
die.
yeye girl.
Jesus. He pay me die. What did that girl do?
Very
He
yeye
pay
girl.
me die. Because I wasn't, when she come out first of all, I say, finally in Nigeria. I follow her quick. Now when she start to play go South African side, I couldn't say, what is this?
Exactly. Something the phone away.
Exactly the same reason why make me stop to follow this younger lady. This Gloria Media, she would have, in fact, if to say that girl continue with the momentum when she dey go, I by
What
now
is the
she for be
gain,
big
Steph?
name.
You gonna what?
She
Wait,
for be
what
big
is the
name.
gain? To distract your own country, your birthright.
She for
To
be big
distract
name.
what is the gain? What is your benefit? Will they help you? Your own birthright, where for born you, you did trust every year. Would that place help you? What is the benefit of it? When you come up fully as mature as you are, a learned lady, you call the always they speak hate about your own country, your own birthright, the place where they bury your placenta put, your own ancestry land. They trust you for another place where you don't know how that place be, where we say they don't even care about you. What is your benefit about it? Why don't they get sense? That invest me. That invest me. No matter how bad it is, you don't even say you see. No matter how bad it is, your place is still your place. I don't see one video where one girl, you know, say Imama na winch. Imama by all the brothers and sisters, call men only her. And she now, Imama for keep by her too, eh? But the spirit can't call the holy mama. Imama can't fall sick. You know what they come for this guy say na your mama the power all of them. You know what this guy do? He say forgive her. He say go forgive. He say no matter what, say he's still my mother. He say go forgive her. This is woman where by all your brothers and sisters. So he say go forgive your mama. No matter how bad your country is, it's still your country, it's still your place. You have no other place to go to.
Your
Where better
country.
pass?
Your country.
Where better pass? You will come the trust your country anyhow. For where better pass your country? Your own place. You see your place. By nothing it now night come make and good. No. And no other place better pass your country. No place where be the best. See Ghana where they claim saint. They get their own secretly where we say it bad. Google it. The West African country, the most criminal African country. Now South Africa, they're going to show you. We have better pass.
It's true.
You're
Yeah,
in but not
Africa.
your country. You get meant. Of some individuals they do anyhow. You as a born of that country, what do you see very that man now? Is he not doing his best? Now I was shocked that day. The lady. Now my name she got a note ambition lady. She go and speak. And I say this what you are doing is not right. Is South Africa safe? Is South Africa safe than your country? Call the bombard your country anyhow.
South Africa they buy people every day for roads. Every
Every
day.
day.
People they die.
And they don't
Every
kidnapping.
day.
They don't kidnapping. Now both they like kidnapping.
You get one day, even if you Google now, you go see Davido when they first go, that time when they still dey much younger, when they still in things, still all in crew members stuff. You get one lady in a black American, she dey live for Abuja. She has a this thing, well, a brief name or something, and her name. Do you know that lady said, I've not watched that her video, how she got robbed in South Africa. So my own take is just that we need to support this our YouTubers so that they can move. How can our own YouTubers, Nigerian YouTubers, subscriber 4.2, 4.3, all these other people, the way we rush go follow. Now waiting that woman take capture us, it go be like saying she dey talk well. Do you know? Today I was just meditating. I said that lady, if she has succeeded in doing this her new show when she wants it, she wants to make it as like a podcast so that because her role model Now the man when we give view and subscription went on against us. That's Kwado Sheldon. Now be on that Ghana guy. Now be role model. They like the guy they talk. So we would have been thank God that she opened herself now. Because when she would have started that show,
Nigerians go rush her well.
now Nigeria go rush her and then we no go fit go because that time we don't give am all the crowd. Even when we they come out, 13.2 still dey there.
See Lilogini. She has never one day posted anything good about Nigeria. One day.
We check
And she
out
go still work out clean the leg, say they go Nigeria for a village. Even during that time when the heat of saying they say go Nigeria was go. She not talk anything about them. She go to dig. They say Nigerians are crying over Ghana university. See Nigerians are crying. See Ghana university is the best. Nigerians are crying for where?
You didn't see what she did when she traveled home eventually. You know that Ajim went to their place, went to their village. That waterfront something side when she go. That's
Okay.
where she's from. Where's the Ogoja side? That's where she's
Yeah,
from.
na Calabar side she be.
She's from Ogoja. That really area where Ajim went to. Because on Ajim's visit, she wrote under her message there, say, "You're close to my place." You understand? That girl, the place when she come up from now from that Ogoja village down to that her Obodo Yibo when she gets to Ghana. Ghana na Obodo Yibo. So now that lady, when she they travel, she won't leave from Ghana. She not tell them. Oh. She come when she don't reach
Secretly.
when she reach Lagos, where better place they. She come say, yes, when I get to my village, I will vlog very well. I will show you what the kind of food when we get. When she go, she no show again until she go back to Ghana. Now I contact type for there. I said, "Tell you dey disgrace yourself. Why you no show
No
your village?"
minor. No minor.
She go come carry her daughter, and this is make her daughter come talk. Her daughter will come. Do you
See
like
last year, 2 years ago, sorry to cut you, 2 years ago, where Asantewa won't do singathon. Don't say she follow kind of hail am. She follow support her, bring her out for a video. Hey, go Asantewa, go Ghana, go Africa. They dance. 2 times where the guy come fail now. I go I can't go a video. I can't go right and say, "Oh, Lilogin, I'm sorry, oh. Asantewa don't fail now 2 times now. I believe this is the fault of Nigerians. And they expect them to give me
Nigeria too.
to because they say, and now with that first way as a first thing they say Nigeria no support us. All Ghanaians come they cry that period where everywhere come where internet come bust. She don't do it 2 times now. She still failed. Okay, you will support her. You know if you support your own. I said that during that time where Mercy Johnson, where they say one woman say if Mercy Johnson mama from Ghana. People follow you. This lady, Ogilogini, she dig, say she dey go find it. She dey go meet, he say, make her no worry. We will get to it. Get to what? I mean, are you trying to force a home married woman to accept person say that mama be that? She can't they go from one village to go they meet the woman where they claim say nine point Miss Johnson. If you see what the Ghana people do at that period there, Ghana, whether na Ghana YouTuber say, then latch this girl Lilogini, then cause Sam. Then say what they worry you. Is it your business?
Lilogini, which tribe she be? Na Igbo person.
Na Calabar area she be. That name self
but
don't
if
show na Calabar area she be.
If you see this tribalism where that guy is push for YouTube, holy shit. That guy is a tribalistic figure. If you see the level of tribalism where that guy is push, oh boy, you go weak. You go just come on live something every time. Igbo people do this. I thought they ask me, what do you worry about?
I don't ask one girl. One girl got tell me for TikTok.
Are you the state organ?
her parents done disown her before? She come for the YouTube. Say that because of the
Really?
truth when she dey talk. Yes, because of the truth when she dey talk. The appearance now, whether maybe in manipulation, I don't know. The appearance now, they just disown her. Nigeria, they don't chop her. They just got tired of her. They don't close her tire. They don't chop even during study. They don't close down her. They reported and reported and reported. Nigeria just got tired of her. Just the way they did Glory, they closed down Glory. This thing, they closed down her YouTube.
Good for her. Good for
Because
her.
when she now came to
Nonsense.
she now noticed she don't do Nigeria. Maybe she
As
dey
you
fear say
as you were strong with security, strong with everything. Every day they find them. So they somebody don't miss. Yes, somebody miss. So the other day them no security for US. Nobody safe there. That's the strong reach. Where's the apple safe? No matter how bad when go to reach, when I go the button again, and I did it for born you. That's said I want better for you. I
The
still
one
won't
wey
get
dey play me
for
pass na
TikTok.
the one wey dey play me pass na the person wey dey the Batman Nigeria against South Africa. South Africa.
Eh,
The Batman Nigeria against South Africa. The Batman South Africa. Imagine how much in the
maybe
I
only
beg
them.
you.
Only them. He fool every me. I don't trust any African person unless I dey deal with you personally. That's you. I know you personally. But say that as then they in group, so Kenya was Tanzania. That
See Kenya, Cameroon are small. See Kenya, Ghana, South Africa, they don't like us. One girl don't tell me now for TikTok. She say Lilo Guinea tell and say in the run for golf money. Say that golf money now they do that the way they do so. Yeah, I say why they trust your country? You say that golf money they do am for. Say no be say she mean now. So they trust your country for sake of money.
and the worst
Yet
they say
you never get reach on 100,000 subscribers. Yet
the good because they chop and chop and chop. I said, last 2 years, then chop that girl. Even that time, South Africa wahala never come. Then chop and chop and chop and chop and chop and chop and. She come dey cry. Say her mama they don't disown am like self-pity something. That her station na Ghanaian and South Africa. South Africa came into the place during that Chidinma when she switched because she talk with she and Gloria they do this thing now. Then they combine. When Gloria can't leave am, hey, come to say see and they don't buy am. When Ajim go visit Glory, oh, they don't buy am. She use Glory do many this thing,
he
just
get
as we
one
dey
girl self. He get one girl self. Now Yoruba girl. She dey Ghana too. She dey trash Nigeria well. I TikTok name now na UJTV. Yoruba girl oh.
you just you get another
Hmm?
one Igbo would you on court. Dey there.
No, that one. I know that one. John, cause I know that one. But this that one, I think that one dey Nigeria. I don't know. That one na YouTube now.
Oh, she dey
It's
na
She
called
did YouTube and TikTok. No, she did YouTube and TikTok. She did Ghana.
You okay? Yeah.
every day. If they post video, even if you yes, they get talent for
Now
and
wow.
let me tell you one thing. If dem dey if dem dey Nigeria, dem go report you. If dem dey Nigeria, dem go brought you. If dem
They
dey
go they
Nigeria,
hide.
they
They're
do
not going
this
to show
their
themselves.
no. If dem dey Nigeria, they do better content for Nigeria. Nigerians go patronize them, and they go dey well
That
known.
is justice. You don't need to trash Nigeria to be who you are. You
I
don't need
just tired
to.
to trash your own country. Eh?
You don't need to. You can still make your content that people support you genuinely. And you build audience that genuinely love you. Because anything they are doing now, Ghanaians they don't like them too. If anything happens today, Ghanaians will attack them first.
Exactly. look at Nigeria must go. It means every Nigeria they don't care if a Lilogini or not. They go send you away.
When they see them, they go even collect everything when they your house, pursue you, come out.
Now,
Eh,
even correct the pikin self.
the way make me know say these people now from remote area they take go that place. Prepaid meter when Nigeria don't they use pay since how many years? Now she get prepaid meter. Oh, in Nigeria, now prepaid meter now they talk about too. So when I come they see, I say what be this one when the electricity one thing. I'm not talk anything. Now when DJ Pakorich come bring the clip come they talk how they pay. They talk about the VAT. They talk about the taxes. Now I said this thing is it not prepaid? Pay as you go. Your light come out now. You come out and you go buy your card. So
Mm.
Jesus Christ! I said see as these people they bring down Nigeria.
I
You know
just
when they
tire.
say when people say when they say no light in Nigeria, Ghanaian they think say we know they get light. That's everywhere for Nigeria dark. No light. Now what did they think for
Okay,
their head?
wait till we do some. If Ghana they get like, wait till we do some for their country. What did it mean? Do some. No with the language. That means say they to know they get lights.
We don't two rant make we let our brothers then talk bros on our speed day. Bros
Ah, it's such a
nah
No, now, this is the way to go around back to Ghana. When you just talk, now Nigerians go.
you say
Imagine. This Senegalese is going to go back to Ghana. What is the Nigerian playing for? When I
your
hear
voice
you,
no your voice
Yes,
not
they
they hear you. Not they hear you well.
the position of Nigeria playing for.
do waiting.
When I hear you now, this is the way back to Ghana. This is the way back to Ghana. This is the playing for. You know, yeah.
you say what thing happen for
Not
Ghana
they hear you.
darlene
Oh, enjoy.
I say this Senegalese.
You know clear. Your if my house have no clear. Ma go come back.
okay the Senegalese guy Naza
Yeah, I can hear you.
When I hear me now,
you dey talk
Yes,
about the
better now.
Senegalese guy Naza
when I
which
hear me
question
now.
we dey hear you but we no understand wetin you dey
Okay,
talk.
okay. I say this Senegalese is on back to Ghana. Ghana. They say that when I know
The
yesterday,
Senegalese guy they kidnap and buy in Ghana, yeah.
yes, now they say it's Nigeria that did it. When I know you heard the news. They say it's Nigeria that did it.
Ah, yes. They're saying that it's Nigerians.
Until
Without
there's
proof, without proof, without nothing. Without proof, without nothing.
even there's a new one now that I sent that into Naza. There's a new one. They now came and said it's Nigeria. That is
Mm.
Nigeria. Oh, the Uju on court don't carry. Say Nigeria.
Ah,
Very
that one.
grateful. Ooh, Lily Organic don't carry. Nigeria. Very. I don't want to read their this thing. So I can't send them to TJ. I said, please verify this. Now the guy comes tell me saying, yes, that armed robbery or whatever thing happened. But their police never said it's Nigeria. It's just the country people that are saying that. They hide their own story. If na Nigeria, na that thing
Mm.
happen. Oh, every Nigeria don't carry ring light. Don't enter TikTok. Oh, Nigeria kill. Nigeria kill. Nigeria kill. Ritual. Yeah. Yeah,
Now
No, the
I see
rest.
now
Nobody
for
wants to
TJ.
rest now.
I wanted to
I see
mention
now for
something.
TJ. Ghana people say our music the first of all blow for their country before international.
Can you imagine?
For the podcast again though, that Ghana now the first blow. That means say before they go, that is now then they help us to blow them. These people they you see that this on another video again though.
Shout out. Wetin shout out talk this morning. Say, They don't bring Afro culture where they go do for 30 December period. Who be the headliner? Now Asake. Why they go use Asake? They don't get it, but Nigerians they do. Nigerians never ever use anybody. Even the ones that Nigeria go do. Is it that they are you don't even know that your country does not even their music is not going out. Why are you gonna use Sarkodie to do headlining for Nigerian music? What,
Sarkodie to do rap.
Even the people there, they are so funny. Sakode that was even though he on a rapping now. Does he do Afrobeat? No.
to do,
just because just
to
because
do rapping tweet and then to have a feature guest artists to sing along.
the other day them come, them put their ring light. Oh, why would their artists be singing inside church? The church, can't they feel arena? You're just putting pressures on these people. They never hit. See, Juma Jukes today, they fit the enter be like say Tanzania now, we can't they know them. It's true, we know Diamond. But Diamond never fit penetrate into that Nigerian market.
At all. See tomorrow, you know fit.
If not
You know
by
fit because he is an arrogant person. You know fit. May go. We don't like ourselves. Come over here. Me, I don't like ourselves.
how many people you know go like this?
My sister, my sister, that guy, he don't use Nigerian people music. I think you see, he copy Bona for music. He copy most of all our artists that music, but still
Oh,
he
John
very
Patton.
very arrogant. I'm telling you, a very arrogant guy. If you watch our way, a very
Which one
arrogant
is
guy.
John
One
Patton?
person, one person where copycat in your music, he arrest the person. For me, I think
Who's
for me country, I don't know, but in the copycat our own musical, I don't like that guy. He's so arrogant. I don't like the
who?
guy, but may go.
Who? Hello?
Hello? We are here.
Yeah, who are
We
you
can
talking
hear you.
about? Which artist?
Diamond.
Yeah,
Diamond
it's well known.
Platinum.
It was well known. He comes to Lagos. He copy and paste all the Niger songs. He goes back to Tanzania and he sings it in Swahili. And that's how he
P-Square.
becomes
P-Square,
successful.
P-Square, their song.
Sorry.
P-Square, he loved their song. You know, all this dancing, you know how you P-Square, they used to sing and dance. They will just change it.
Mm. Oh, thank you, everybody. Let's try to round up. We have been here for 3 hours plus.
No wala
Hey!
jare.
I pray say your reading go far for you. I pray so.
Amen.
You capture.
Your new YouTube back up. I don't already subscribe. Oh,
I don't
Okay,
subscribe to
okay.
you. I don't post anything there.
No, I never post anything.
How you they prepare
Thank
for
you
the
guys
burial
for
for now?
fine.
Let us know on time.
Mr.
Okay?
Nigeria, you see that there? You don't do anything for TikTok. Oh, maybe they come to talk now. Don't try to. They talk come to talk now. Ah,
What I do again?
you don't do anything for TikTok. They come now. Ah,
Hey, come
Oh
TikTok.
yeah, now I'll call this evening. I'll call this evening. Make I find trouble. Who they
okay,
talk
go.
anyhow? Na Ghana, then they talk anyhow today.
I don't know, but anyone,
Oh yeah,
any play
now
will
I'll
be
call this.
Ghana
I'll call this evening. Make
and
I find
Ghana
small
and
trouble.
Nigeria
Like give some
or
people
Nigeria
blood
and
pressure before I
talk.
sleep.
Okay, no hala. No
Okay
hala.
now.
Bye
Host, thank you
bye.
so much for the platform. Abeg, keep coming. More patronize you. We need to build
That's all
ourselves.
now. That's all now. Now our sister.
Okay, now everybody,
More
now
they
good
come
night.
on
Oh,
more.
thank you so much. Ramaphosa, we'll see you for
Good night,
TikTok.
oh.
Eh?
No
What
hala,
be
no
the name
hala.
of
Bye
Thank you so much,
Oh yeah,
guys.
now.
our brother?
Tomorrow.
bye.
Nakanayo.
Bye.
Kanayo, bye.
Bye, guys.
Camilla, thank you for coming. Bye
Obona,
bye.
thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Obona, Niola. Thank you so much, Aurora. Thank you, Prince. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Mr. Nigeria. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. We'll bring another topic and we're going to discuss it. Thank you so much for supporting us, supporting my channel. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Ayana, you should be going. 17 people still there. Oh my God.